Hello. Hello, hello, good morning. I hope I did this right today. Okay, I did. Just making sure. Good morning, everybody. Hello there. Good morning, Lada. Good morning. Hello. Yeah, we're so early today. Okay, this is still a little bit messed up, but you didn't see that. You didn't see that. Good morning, Doc. Good morning, Robertson. Good morning, Alvania. Good morning, Kaisa. Good morning, Valani. Good morning, Danvers. Good morning, Imperial. Good morning, Bowman. Y'all came in early. That's so nice of you. I'm an overachiever. I finished second season of Bridgerton and season 1 of Our Flag Means Death today. I watched anime yesterday, so that's the same thing, almost, actually. Thank you, Stream Elements, for telling me I'm live. I had no idea. You tell me all these new things. Hello, Junkhead, good morning. You just woke up? Well, definitely good morning to you in that case. You were just in time. Good time zone, Tyler. Hello, good morning. The horrible timing to wake up to the start of stream. I would say perfect timing, personally, but okay. Oh, okay. Sorry. Hi, Jagged. Good morning. I went through clips yesterday. I'm still not done, but I went through a bunch of clips. Thank you for clipping so much. Hi, Fran. Hello. The rainbow tortoise in the background is from Black and White. From Black and White 1. You can have a turtle, and if you make him good, he gets a rainbow shell. It's really cute. Aw, Sandy. Oh, bye, Sandy. Hi, Sandy. I hope you have a good day at work. Thank you for the race up.
Wake up now and find out I was dreaming about this.
Maybe indeed. Maybe indeed.
A dream
Living a dream. So deep, so thoughtful. Welcome back, Alvaniel. I know you're still here, so can I get a hug for a terminal case of bad luck and some dose of discriminations? You can have the biggest hug. Yeah, very close to the webcam, which is still creepy, but it counts as a hug. Does it count as a hug? Yes, it does. I hope your day gets so much better. So much better. The best, in fact, even. Hi, Blamer. Hello there, General. How do? Hi, Div. Good morning to you. Turning new people's always a whole thing. I trust Sandy to be very good at the training, so he'll be fine. Hello, Flames. Why are you in jail, sir? Sir, explain why you're in jail. Gonna stay for the stream. Hope everyone has a great time. I hope we do too. Thank you. Hi, Celsi. Bye, Celsi. Hi, Fish. Good morning. Hello. It's safer this way. Loony Balloony right now will be calmer with Jinsey. Okay, well, I will talk you into not being in jail anymore. I will talk you out of jail. I'm a lawyer now. Hello. Hi, Will. Good morning. The snap, yes. The snap. What do we do today? I honestly don't have a plan for today because we don't do Crusader Kings. And I didn't want to start with The Witcher 3 lore through already because that seemed weird to then interrupt it. So we're doing talking and then probably a little bit of Final Fantasy. And maybe Jackbox if we don't feel like that. We can do whatever we want, in fact. Because I've been having a case of the Munders today. Hi, Bella. Good morning. Hello. Hi, Yokals. Good morning as well. What a delight to see. I am feeling, oh my god, I'm feeling awful. I actually do have a case of the Munders. I will explain in a second, I guess. My favorite queen in the north. Oh, Renfrey, thank you. Thank you very much. Hello. I'm doing very well, now that you're here. That's so sappy, Jinsey, don't say that. Okay, sorry. Have good food, Skull! Enjoy good foods. That would be great timing. I thought so, right? I'm home from a full work day. Well, I hope you had a good day, and I hope you can relax now. A whole bunch. I feel like half the clips I make are absolute trash. No! Listen, okay. A lot of the times, even if a clip doesn't work on its own, I can put it in a compilation. So I've been like deleting and downloading things left, right, and center, and a lot of them like I deleted, but I did save because I can put them in a compilation. And then they're so funny. Drugs. No drugs. When have we had plans the last bit of time? I usually have a plan of what I'm playing. At least. Not today. Not Crusader Kings because Ice isn't here. Ice isn't here on Mondays. And we're only doing one more Crusader King stream. And he needs to be here for that. Because that'd just be rude otherwise. Could do whatever we want. Exactly. We're Ferris Buellering. Just been told my new sword is ready. Duck sword! Show sword! I'm guessing you don't have it right now, but when you do though. It was a good day at work. Good. Excellent. Good evening, astronaut. Hello. Good morning also. Okay, so the Monders indeed. I'm on vacation and got a call that I need to come into work tomorrow because so many people are sick. What? Wait, can they do that? Can they even do that? If you've taken time off, can't you just tell them to sit on a cactus or something? Oh, CK is a request game, Alvaniel. So Ice requested it because he donated to the bunch and he requested Crusade Kings. And I don't want to play it if he's not here, if I'm only doing 2 streams of it. Hi Z, welcome back. Thank you for resub. Hello, hello. Good job with that giant rat. Thank you very much. He died very easily, and so now we're in more trouble instead. How did you end up liking Crusader King overall? I debated starting to play because I'm out of games to play, but was uncertain. I think I will like it if I play it on my own. I don't think it's very much a stream game for me because I take a while to figure things out. Like, if I actually want to like play the game right and not just meme, I would have to do it on my own because otherwise it's just going to be me reading through menus a whole bunch. I don't think that's like fun for anybody either. I wish I could fast forward to the part where work is done today. I'm sorry, buddy. But soon. I could, but I don't want to screw with my colleagues. Oh, you like your colleagues? Okay. Do you like your boss? They sent a rather grainy photo. Can they send a better photo? You can also send it here on Discord if you would like. Well, thank you, Renfrey. Yes, actually, it has text. So I usually wear this shirt under stuff. So. You actually make menus and learning mechanics interesting? You have streamer magic? Magic! I can only do it for so long. Did you ever play Dying Light? I have not. I saw Eliza play like a little bit of it, but like the start of it. But I've never actually played it myself. It's an especially tricky game to learn the first time, I would say. It is! There's a lot to read. You're only 45 minutes into your workday. Okay, never mind. Arwen, make it better. And Fran is here, so she would want a kiss. So there you go. I would wait a few years before picking up CK3. Paradox. Oh, yes, Arwen. Paradox is going to do the usual and release tons of DLC that makes the game from good to great. Yeah, I don't have the DLC. I was told it was not that useful. You get candy. You get candy. Yes. Witcher is indeed coming soon. Witcher is literally, we're gonna have our lore through very soon. The Witcher 3 lore through starts next Monday. I didn't think it was gonna start that soon for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, you get another one. I love how she's like expectantly waiting, and she's like, yeah, someone is gonna do another one. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. She had a little bit of an accident this morning with her food, so she's probably just very hungry right now. Also, aren't you? Yes, because you did not enjoy the food this morning, little buddy. I'm sorry. I've heard of it before, Jinsey. Yes, I think everyone has heard of Crusader Kings. If you, at the very least, you've heard the memes. But yeah, playing it is a whole other bag of cats. The cat tax has been paid. She's like, okay, I can leave now. I can leave calmly. I was playing Elden Ring until I heard Candy and they were all dead. That's so quick. Oh, buddy. Yes, an incident. Right as I pressed my stream button as well. I pressed start streaming and she was like, bleh. Don't eat dust, okay? That's how that happens. That's how that happens. Mishu pooped inside of a toy! What? Why? Does she do that often? What the hell, Flemeth? Okay, they've never done that before, we'll say. I got the expansion pass for CK3, waiting to see how many DLCs don't get included with it. RIP. Now I have to just wait for my food again. Why do you have to wait several times? Or when you can't eat the controller either. No, it's not edible. You have small teeth. Very small teeth. The best part of CK3 newest DLC is that having a court may get you the child killer nickname. Having a court? Why would that get you the child? What? I think I wouldn't be allowed to do that with my weird overpowered god empress of the Germanic kingdoms. She literally poops all over the house. What? Oh, okay. Lily does that too. That's why we cut her fur, Flamez. That's why we get her to get a haircut every few months. Lily is getting a haircut next month again, actually. She's getting one like a day before my birthday. So she's gonna be little scorpion lion. Wasn't that just a first expansion and 2 flavor packs? I only know from what Code told me, and he said it wasn't really worth it yet. I got the wrong delivery. Oh, does that mean you get double the food? At least. Because that's usually how it works for me. We get double the food. There's a court event that lets you split a kid in half. Are we doing Bible stories now? At least I think that was... Wasn't that a Bible story? I think it was. Yes. I keep forgetting you have another cat. Yeah, well, listen. She's a little bit shy. Actually, I recorded the Patreon and Ko-fi video today, and it started with both cats just hanging out, just being here, just existing. Yeah, but that was wasn't it in the Bible? Wasn't Solomon part of the Bible? Did I get that wrong? The game is bought. Which game did you buy, Lonar? Which game did you buy? They crumpled the package so I didn't see the last letter was wrong when I took it from the delivery dude. So they should let you keep it. Personally, I think so. No one's gonna survive my court, clearly. Child murder's pretty par for the course of the Bible. I know, but this one specifically. I'm dead tired. You overslept by 4 hours. Oh, buddy, I'm sorry. But at least you slept for 4 hours. Yay. So you give her the child murder. Yup. Are you gonna put hair in my tea again? Are you gonna put candy in my tea again? Hi, Melker. Hello. Thank you for the resub. Thank you for returning once more to the halls of the bird. No, the halls of murder. We did call ourselves, we gave ourselves the murderer. A murdery name, I think. Witcher 3 plus DLC. I don't know that I'll do a DLC as well because the DLC honestly weirdly doesn't have as much. Witcher 3 in general, I feel like a lot of it I've already tread in previous lore throughs as well. But yeah. I think it'll just be the Witcher 3 for now at least. We'll see how it goes. 1% battery. Oh no! Have good food! This one you go ahead with the plan. You're just like, I'm not gonna let you stop me. I gotta live my life. I'm still traumatized by Skyrim and the Invincible Children. You just get a mod for that, don't you? Don't you get a mod for that and then you can do it anyway? Solomon was a king of Israel at the time of the Bible? Wait, so did he not actually do those things? Or did he? I'm not even asking. I'm keeping this order too. Yes, yes, exactly. Skull, that's my boy. Cat. Yes, Cat is making hair everywhere. No, please. Please, no cat hair. Please, my tea. I can refresh my water pretty easily, but not the tea. She's giving me that look like I want to put hair in your tea. It's not the same. I'm sorry. I'm sorry the mod doesn't make it real for you. Oh my god. So much cat hair. I sit here. I sit in your tea. Hey. Yeah. Is it because I didn't turn on the blanket? Or is it because you're expecting more food? Is that it? You're like, I could go for another cat hair in my mouth. I could go for another candy. Or is it that you want to go here? Is that it? Did you want to go here? Hey? Hi. Now you can see a lot more cat. Are you gonna sit on my— oh no, don't put your nails in that. This is very expensive. She's like, but I wanna put my nails in there? Have you considered that I wanna put my nails in here? Because I do. Hi. No making biscuits. No making biscuits on this. Thank you. She was about to put her nails in my Pokemon dress and the Yennefer leggings. Maybe not a great idea. Erwin is very demanding of the pets. She hasn't had many pets today. Lily has. She doesn't show for stream. Oh, you get another candy because you were trying to molest my clothing. Here you go. You get rewarded for that. Because you're such a good kitten. Yes, isn't it tasty? He played a big part in some parables. Apparently that he was portrayal of truly just king. I don't know him very well, so I couldn't tell you. The Bible's an historical text. I know, but like I don't actually know if this was a person that existed. It was King David. There were many people who split children in two for some reason. I'll reward the chaos of the cat. Okay, that's understandable. Hey, okay, I was gonna tell y'all, because I caught up now. I was gonna tell y'all why I have a case of the Munders. So, my weekend, if you're on Twitter, you already know this. If you are on my Twitter, you know this. The upstairs flooded on the Saturday. So we had, first of all, on Saturday, we went to help a friend move. So my arms literally still hurt from just dragging boxes for a day. We were dragging heavy, heavy boxes for a day. And then we got home and I was really tired already. But I still had D&D. So I was like, okay, do I want to cancel it because I'm exhausted? And I was like, no, I'm going to do it because I don't want to let the team down. So I did D&D. And then I was like, peak exhausted. I've never been so exhausted. My dumb face was like, oh, I can go to bed now because I am tired. So I walk into the bedroom and from the corner, I just hear drip, 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 drip. And it's like, we hear pipes either way. This is an old apartment. I hear pipes all the time. I can hear when the upstairs neighbors are going to the bathroom, when they're having a shower. I can hear everything. This one I had never ever heard. So I call over Nick and I was like, have you ever heard this in this apartment? And he was like, no, this sounds really, really weird. So I got nervous, I got paranoid, and I was like, I kind of want to go upstairs and ask if everything's okay because this kind of sounds like there's something leaking. So we went upstairs, we were knocked on the door, and it was like 11 at this point, 11 at night when we did this. So then we knocked them out of bed, and we were like, is something flooding in your apartment? And he turns on the light, and the entire bedroom for the kids is flooding. Like, the radiator has exploded, and there is water everywhere. So we race downstairs, like, okay, we're gonna get the building manager right now. We race downstairs at like a high-speed sprint. We knock him out of bed as well. He goes upstairs and he sits there with like buckets and stuff, just trying to kind of quell all the water going on. And he has one of those big vacuums that vacuums up water. And we think, okay, well, we didn't see any water in our apartment, so I think we're probably fine. But you know, if you guys need anything, we're gonna be up just in case if you want to if you need like towels or whatever. And at some point, we were sitting in the bedroom and we still didn't see any water. And the guy asked, he came over, like, do you see any water? I see no water. And then Nick opens the closet. The closet was soaked. Just soaked. Like, it hadn't dripped through the ceiling, it had dripped through the wall. So we had all our paper towel stuff there. They had soaked up a lot of water, so we had to throw all that away. It had soaked my Resident Evil 8 dress. It had, thankfully, we had like protection around my wedding dress and Nick's like suit. But there were 2 other dresses soaked, and like the floor was just all water. So we spent, God, it was like 3 a.m. I think when we finally went to bed. We spent a whole lot of time dragging like the giant blanket that was on the floor that was also soaked, dragging everything out there, throwing stuff away, mopping, and then waiting because it was still going. It was still going. The water was still going. So we saw it come through the plinths. And we just had to put like towels in front of it to stop it, and we just sat there staring at it until it's finally stopped dripping. And that was our entire Saturday night. So my weekend sucked, is what I'm saying. And then we watched Attack on Titan on Sunday, and it turns out it's not the final season at all, so it sucked extra. So anyway, that is why I'm having a case of the Munders. I did not enjoy it. I do need vitamins, yes, I do. Your sleep paralysis demon spotting has paid off because of the drip. Yeah, I do know the story of Solomon, I just didn't know if it was like real. Like a real thing. Finally, a pool at home. Hi, Simon! Hello! I do, hello. Thank you for a hug. Thank you for a hug, Jeff. Okay, so I spent another good amount of my time, Alvaniel. I spent hand drying the Resident Evil 8 dress. It has some permanent water damage, but it doesn't look like it's molding. There's gonna be mold in the walls though, because I know that there is black mold in this apartment, and they painted over it. I know this for certain at this point. But we're moving in like 9 to 10 months. End of January, I think, if everything goes well. So we're like, okay, we could start complaining about the black mold that is everywhere, but we're probably just not gonna. Because that seems like a lot of efforts. They're gonna make this should have AOT. I literally the final season, and then the second final season, and then the third final season. Okay, okay. Well, yeah, it's fixed. Like we mopped up everything, and I've been drying my clothes with like my hand dryer. Like and my Resident Evil dress is very long, so I had to hang it from the curtain rails and just like use my hair dryer to just like for like an hour. My neighbors, like the downstairs neighbors, must have been wondering what the hell we were doing. My friend had that. They had to replace the entire floor and some walls. Yeah, they're definitely not gonna do that. Maybe when we leave. Like the problem is, it's a problem for them, okay? It's not a problem for us. This place is rent controlled, so they can't, like the places around us, the apartment above and below us, they're like $500 more than what we're paying here because it's rent controlled and Nick had been here for a bit. So they probably want us gone. They're probably like, can you leave? There's black mold in the apartment. You should leave. So I don't think they care. But yeah, we're gonna leave. We're leaving. God, we're going. Stop rushing me. It's okay, friend. We dealt with it. It's like now my arms just hurt like heck from all the carrying stuff. But this too shall pass. This entire apartment must be purged. Well, they tried with water apparently. Mold just brings character to apartment. The person's stuck trying to find new people to live there after you leave. I wonder if they're just gonna paint over it again. Because there's black mold in the living room now and it's on the ceiling, but the ceiling has like a little pattern on it. So I'm wondering if they're gonna paint over that or if they're just gonna like shave off the whole ceiling. I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do with that. I don't know how they're gonna sell this. I think they're gonna probably redo the whole place because it's yeah, like I said, it's janky. It's janky. Does this paint over it again? Yeah. Well, thank you, Simon. Thank you. It's the Pokemons. I do it like half because I like it better that way. Technically, I should be like this, but I like it better like this. It makes me look all casual and stuff, and you can see Geralt's face, and I like that. I like seeing Geralt's face. So it's more Resident Evil now. Yes, exactly. Like it was actually just trying to enhance my Resident Evil dress. They were not trying to ruin it. It was an enhancement. The building owner breaking in and planting black mold and painting over it just will get them to leave. Yeah, pretty much. No, but like honestly, I don't think we've even ever met them, the building owners. We've met the people obviously that do the building managers, and they're really nice people. Moving in Streamhouse 40 next year? I hope so. I hope everything goes really well. We went to check to pick tiles like yesterday, last week. On Thursday? Was it? Yeah, I think that's what it was. And we went to pick our tiles and stuff, and I got like more giddy and excited as we were doing it because it's like becoming real. It's becoming real. It's like, let's see. Uni. Oh wait, hold on. April, May, Juni, September, October, November, December. Yeah, it's about 9 months. About 9 months-ish. 9 months and a bit. What's casual? I always thought you were a business professional. Yes, I'm wearing pants and everything. Thank you for the follow. Hello, welcome in. Also, did you guys notice that I started the stream? Did anyone see them? I started today's stream off the starting screen with a 3-minute ad, like 3-minute ad break, and that gave me it's not on. It's obviously gone now, but it gave me half an hour of no ads for anybody coming in, even if you weren't a sub. Isn't that clever? I watched a YouTube video about that and I was like, oh my god, that's so clever. I should do that. That's really clever. So we did that. And you didn't even notice, did you? Haha. Just paint over mold and hope no one finds out. You joke, but like people do that. And clearly they did that. They did that here, so you know. This apartment is home to a fun guy. It's true. But he doesn't mold very much, thankfully. You say black mold, are you saying mold that is black or black mold? No, the mold that is black. And it does give me breathing problems. I don't know what that means for me. If I'm in the living room, I have breathing problems the most, because that's where we're gonna see the black mold. But it's overcomeable, is what I'm saying. Landers, I know. A few months later, and we can see some mold people. Well, in that case, I will have a co-streamer. It wasn't counting, Fish. It was, I have to, okay, I cannot tell where the months are unless I go through all of the months.
Moving soon is good.
Am I the only one who does that? Did you have to it's the same thing as having to go through the entire alphabet to figure out where a letter is. Thank you so much, Bowman! Thank you for biddies! Thank you very much for biddies. It's very sweet of you. Moving soon is good. It is, it's true. I'm very much looking forward to it. I hope you guys like the house. Was this about a house party? When I move, we'll have a little stream about it. I don't know how soon I'm gonna get like stuff set up because, you know, there's nothing in the house. There's nothing in the house. I've never thought of that. What, Dutch counting or not wearing pants? The Gen Z wardrobe is casual but extreme bisexual. Exceptionally so. But that's okay. That's only happened since I started buying the clothes that I like. Like, just that I like. And I actually, all of these dresses, like this one and the Bulbasaur dress, and actually the leggings I'm wearing now as well. The only reason I have them is because of Maya. Because she was streaming and she was wearing one of Black Milk's dresses and she looked so pretty. And then I wanted Black Milk dresses and now I'm obsessed. But they're very expensive, but I'm only buying the Pokemon ones. Nothing but Pokemon. So they common everywhere. Here though, the seller is responsible for years afterwards, so they have to compensate or even cancel the sale if it's revealed there's mold. Start breaking open the walls. Let's go. And his sidekick, yes, he'll try to murder me, but that's just good entertainment. A rare Nick stream. Oh, actually, Nick had a really good idea. For next month's goal, he was like, if we make next month's goal, or a goal at some point, we'll make the goal that we do a stream together. We'll play It Takes Two. Because we haven't played that yet, we still haven't played that yet. And we're like, are we gonna just play it off stream? But we'll play it on stream then. Hi Vish, hello. Hello, hadu. So then you will see his face again. And we were actually talking about this before as well, of whether Nick was ever gonna stream again because everyone misses him. And he was thinking it, he was considering it. He needs a little bit of a push but of a good variety, not the murderous one. I know that we're used to those, but we don't do those. Nick appearance as a goal, reached within 5 minutes. I don't know where we're gonna put it. I think probably not next. I was thinking next month, but I'd probably not next month just because he's very busy next month or the month after that. So maybe the month after that or the month after that. But I'm gonna keep it in the back of my head still. Speaking of Black Milk dresses, Perculia from Wowhead wears them a lot in his photos on her Instagram. She does some crazy combinations. I can't really get so many because they are expensive and you can only get them in Australia. You have to like import them. So I usually buy them in batches. I don't think they have anything new that I want right now because I don't really want normal ones. Is that a weird thing to say? They have a Care Bears collection. Oh my god, they have a Care Bears collection. The Witcher was sold out in like seconds because I wanted to get Witcher stuff. I wanted to get like the butterfly dress and stuff. Oh, is that one in again? I might get the butterfly dress. The butterfly dress is like $100. They're so cute though. They're so cute. Yeah, I think they restocked the Witcher stuff. If you want Witcher Black Milk right now, apparently they have new stuff again. They have it back again. And I actually like the Triss leggings as well. So they have a lot of things that I really like. I accidentally bought like the armored double belt that I'm now not using because I thought it came with a dress, but it totally didn't. Rip! A blessed Nick stream that will bring so much joy. He will spark joy. He will absolutely spark joy. Yes. When is the tea party? Last Sunday of the month. I should put that on Discord. Yeah, the last Sunday of this month is gonna be the tea party stream. So there will be an extra stream on the Sunday. On Sunday, the 24th will be the extra stream, and I will get like a nice little snacks and stuff, like cupcakes and the like. Most of Percula's dresses seem to gravitate towards gothic style, but she also does a lot of stuff that's colorful as well. I've been trying my best to do like just colorful stuff. Well, not just colorful, but like a lot of colorful stuff. And mainly because I, for most of my life, have been wearing nothing but black clothes. And they're very cute, obviously. But I think it's a little bit dour to only wear black. At least not if there's no accents and stuff. Good morning, Vulcans. Hello there. Hello, good morning. How are you doing today? Welcome in. Today we have no plans, but we might play a little bit of Final Fantasy. And actually, Costa's not here, but I'm not sure. Is the Tombstone event still going? Because I think it is. Hold on. Let me open up the final list of fantasies and have a little look, because I think it is. Does it say anything? Yeah, it's still going on. When is the patch? When is it? Is that this week? Is this week the patch? Because I don't actually, I know they already showed like a bunch of stuff, but I don't think they gave a date. Did they give a date? If it's until the next update, oh, it's the 12th. Oh, that's actually very soon. I don't think there's anything I really need, but I know that some people might want some. Wear black suits, change the tie color. Oh, because we are having to clear out the closets because everything was soaked. I found out that Nick has a pixel tie. It's a tie that looks like pixels. Yeah, it's actually really cute. Next week is plenty of time. There's plenty of time. I do actually want to buy a suit at one point too. That can be a goal. The suit stream. Did I hear Final Fantasy XIV? Maybe. Maybe you did. Maybe you did. I'm a bit down, to be honest. Oh, buddy. I know this morning a really great person for my work died in a heart attack. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. I'm very sorry to hear that. I'm guessing you were quite close. I'm sorry. I hope your day gets a little better at least, and I hope I can give you some smiles. Only Jinsey and Yen look good. Only in black. Well, I'm cosplaying her on Monday, so we'll see. We will see. I'm wearing the lenses, but I'm not gonna wear a wig, I've decided, because the wig looks really bad, and I'm not gonna buy like a $200 wig. I'm sorry, but my hair looks nice most times anyway, right? Thank you. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Suit with sword. Okay, I need to do the suit first and then the sword. They are both expensive. We will eventually get a collection. Eventually, we'll get a piece of armor. A whole piece of armor. Like, well, no, a whole armor. A whole suit of armor. Have good lunch, Robertson! Enjoy! We weren't super close, but just every time I saw him or interacted with him, he was just a really happy and uplifting person. Aww. Well, I'm sure at the very least, everyone will have very good memories of him. And it's good to focus on those things. I've learned. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Nice things about yourself. Yes. I've also set my stopwatch to start during stream as well. So I'm not overworking. I'm very proud of myself. Yeah, that makes sense, Vulcan. That makes sense. You should have a barbecue in his honor. Whenever my grandmothers died, they were always like, you should have a party afterwards. You should go and have a lot of good food. So every year on her anniversary, we went to like this really nice Indonesian restaurant to celebrate life. Instead, we do not celebrate death, we celebrate life. And we have, let's see. Okay. So, Danny, did you still need the horses? Because I'm assuming that you do. And if Kulsi is here, because I mostly just wanted to help Kulsta with this, because I think she was the only one who cared. I don't know if anyone else still cares about the tombstones, but then I can just do some hunting for cards while I get tomes. It was really nice. Overtime is now blocked by the watchful stopwatch. No, we can still overtime, but that just means I will have less time to work on my videos, so it's important. The Danny Shruggy emote thing I've been working on is looking super fluffy and cute! Let's go! Fran made all the good, what do you call it? Constructive criticism. We dab on that. Yes. Especially with such a crazy weekend. On Sunday, I only worked 1 hour. I worked 1 hour on Sunday, and then I said, you know what? I am extremely tired, and then I didn't anymore. I wouldn't have normally done that, so I would join in the tombstone stuff. Okay, I will have a look at what I even. Oh, it actually tells me. Oh, never mind. No, it doesn't. I was like, I think it tells me whether it's gonna be patch day or not. No, I am working on the weekends. I work 4 hours a day in the weekend. And that's gonna stick around for a while. Sorry, not sorry. I know that people don't want me to work on the weekend, but I can't stop cold turkey. I just can't do it. It's impossible. It's because I have so much work. But eventually, we'll go down to working 2 hours a day in the weekend, and then eventually 1 hour, and then eventually no hour. Eventually. But not today. There isn't a lot of interesting things this Tombstone event. I'm logging into Final Fantasy. Let's go and see what they have, because I'm still in queue. Let's have a look. Do you want to see my character on the loading screen? No, you don't. I'm way more interesting. I can join for Final Friend Stacy. Get it, girl. Okay, let's see. Let me put my game in here. Let me put myself in here. Hello. Hello. I was here. Okay, do you want to know why I'm in front of the expedition ferryman? Because Nick died in Eureka and he was like, you should log on and come res me. So I did that. The effort I go through for this man.
Being an awesome person, smile.
Aw, thank you, Volkans. Thank you for biddies. Thank you very much. Wait, where do I have my I think my yeah, it's old Charlottean. I don't want to go there. I want to go here. I'm gonna go look at the muggles. I messed up some measurements, but it still went great with the fish lasagna. Tastes brilliant. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm glad the recipe went well. Oh, actually, I will hydrate with my tea. Haha. Very tasty. Very tasty. I was worried because I can't show you. I wanted to make a video about it at one point, and I never did. I never did. You know. It's been 2 weeks since you logged into Final Fantasy XIV. What? I don't know why I'm watching, because kind of same. I've been very slacky. I've just not really felt a need to log into Final Fantasy lately, because, you know, I'm just waiting for people to get to max level, basically. Nick brings snacks so it evens out. That's true. That's true. Although we went to buy donuts together on the Saturday. We bought donuts and Timbits for the moving crew, which was us and a few other people. I could better gotten you a snack. He did not get me another snack, but he will eventually. I know that. I know that. That's how you know he's worth it. Yeah, the glowing clothes are from they're from Eureka, actually. Oh, hello there, Brantinator. Hello, hello. How do, good day. Welcome in. You're welcome, Bowman. I am spreading my fish lasagna recipe far and wide. And I guess this means maybe I should just post the one that I typed to you on Patreon and Ko-fi, because then other people can try. It's a little, honestly, you'll probably adjust it until it's like just right for you. I've been playing a bunch of Warframe WoW and PlanetSide 2 lately. I haven't really been playing stuff like for myself yet, but I think I'm gonna have a day where I just play tower defense all day because I really like tower defense. There's actually a bunch of games that I still have that I really want to play, that I'm gonna play eventually, but like I was done with my work at one point and I was just like looking at my screen and I didn't really know what to do, so I just continued working anyway. If you have any good tower defense games, also card games. I really like, you know what game I really like? Oh god, what's it called again? Monster Train? Is that what it's called? Yes, I really like Monster Train. Games like Monster Train and like good tower defenses. Tower defenses like Kingdom Rush. If you have any of those, I will play them. I will play them all. I was playing Horizon Forbidden West last night, and I did a quest that took me to a place with a Thunderjaw, a Ravager, and a new monster that's on par with the Thunderjaw. Focus. And that's when you started running away. Very understandable, thank you. A certain someone bought me Elden Ring, so I've been playing that instead of Final Fantasy. That is totally fair. I really want to play Elden Ring. I want to play Elden Ring so badly. But I can't. I gotta save it for you guys. And then I'm gonna do all the main stuff for you and all the side stuff for me. It's gonna be great. Oh, hello there! You found me. Been playing a lot of Pokemon United. Oh, I want to play Arceus as well. Arceus? Arceus? I think I keep calling it Arceus. I don't know why. I've been leveling jobs and now I'm on the ones I don't particularly like playing. I usually do those first specifically for that reason. Like I will save Monk for like main story scenario and stuff because I don't want to do too many dungeons with it. I just can't be bothered. I dragged friend back to Final Fantasy to help me level characters. That's basically what Nick's been doing. He collected all the cards to get the card mount now. So, and I think he's gonna run out of stuff soon because he's been grinding cards for like 2 months or something. I've mostly been binging Cyberpunk. I also still really want to play Cyberpunk. We're gonna play Cyberpunk. Actually, no, Cyberpunk is still gonna get DLC stuff, right? I was gonna say we'll play Cyberpunk after The Witcher 3 lore through. But I think we're gonna do The Witcher 3 lore through, which will take a while. Then we're gonna do Elden Ring? Maybe? Depends if Elden Ring is on sale at any point, it's gonna be Elden Ring. Otherwise, I'll have maybe even I will try to get Twilight Princess to work. Maybe, but it's a maybe. I say nothing, but maybe. My brain just did the think thing. It Takes Two is pretty good. Played it with a friend a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, that's why I don't want to play it alone. I think you can play it alone, but you don't want to, right? I craved the fish lasagna recipe. I typed it out for Bowman. I will put it on Ko-fi and Patreon if you remind me. It's called Bloons Tower Defense. Flamez. No, don't you dare. Hi Fossil, hello, good time zone. What about Element Tower TD? I think I tried that one and I refunded it. I think that one, I don't know what it was. I think that one bugged out for me a lot. Yeah, I definitely tried that one. And I didn't love it. There was a lot that bothered me with that one. I can't put my finger on why. But yeah, I thought it was gonna be good. I started playing Hollow Knight the other day for something casual. Oh, I love Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight's amazing. I am really looking forward to Silk Song. It's gonna be so good. Cyberpunk is gonna get DLC at some point, but it might be a while. I already have Cyberpunk, so I will wait. Hello. Hello. I still haven't looked at the Moogle stuff. I think most of the stuff I already have. I'm still continuing with my second playthrough of Skyrim, doing different decisions this time. I still have never finished Skyrim. I've never finished Skyrim. One day. That will be the goal. One day I will finish Skyrim. I will not be distracted by going to a dungeon and then forgetting that the main story exists. One day. I made a document with a complete recipe with some notes for myself. Yeah, you could send it back. I want to see your notes. I've also started taking up tanking beyond my usual DPS class. Are you enjoying it? Are you enjoying tanking? I actually really like tanking in Final Fantasy. It'll be Q3 before I get it, but I'm already trying to plan out what games I'll play on my Steam Deck when it arrives. I've heard the Steam Deck is really good. I know that Tomzer has it, and he's very pleased. He's very pleased. I'm really glad I finally made it here. I've been meaning to catch a stream since I watched Culver's and D&D games. Ah! Well, thank you for checking me out. That's very cool of you. Zelda try. I summoned you, Danny. I summoned you back immediately. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. Just thinking Zelda things. I'm thinking Zelda thoughts. It's that. I'm gonna base it on whether or not I can find stuff on sale. So the things that I would be buying is Elden Ring. And I guess Cyberpunk, maybe, if the DLCs are there. There's a few games I want to play. I have time. About Triangly strategy on Friday, and I'm almost through it. What is Triangly strategy? Hold on. Is that a tower defense? Triangly. Oh, is it not on Steam? Oh, Triangle. Is it? I don't think it's on Steam. Steam. I don't think it's on Steam. There's a lot of triangle things. There's a lot of triangle related things here. But not that one. You don't finish Skyrim, you just stop playing. That's kind of what I did, yeah. That's kind of what I did. I'm late with Skyrim too. I've played for the first time ever this year, and it has so many remakes. It has so many mods as well. There was only one mod I ever added, and it's the one that turns your character into Yorveth. And no one was surprised. There was no surprise anywhere. It looked kind of good, actually. I decided to finally attempt and finish Morrowind. Never actually got to it before. The Morrowind, I'm doing Skywind. Okay, for the people who don't know this, I am doing some voices for Skywind, which is not out yet, but it's gonna be like a whole remake, like a fan remake of Morrowind. So I might play Skywind on stream at some point. and then you'll hear me. You'll hear me here, and then somewhere in the distance will be a dark elf who is also me. I just hope everything goes well. I know it's like a really, really, really big project, but I'm very much looking forward to it because I've also not played Morrowind in a really long time, and I loved that game. Even though I died immediately when I started the game. I remember finding one of those giant walkers, and then I walked into Daedric territory and died. Very good. I like tank though. I think I'm still getting the hang of it. I will heal for you if you want a little bit. I got time. Oh, it's a Switch game. Okay, I will check on the Switch. Then he's a great tank. Of course she is. Sorry, of course they are. I had no doubts about that. Oh, thank you, Rando. Hello. The Gremlin brought Death's Door. Death's Door! Yes! I want to play that too, but I'm gonna play that off stream. That's gonna be my game. It's gonna be my little comfort game. Your little crow doing murder. It's great. Is it bad that I now hope for no sales to get to Zelda Twilight Princess? I have to make sure it works first. And when it does, I'm gonna also send it over to Flamez because he really wants to play it. Actually, are you still here, Flamez? Are you gonna play it on stream if I get it to work? I'm in Skywind, yes. I'm not like a major roller or anything, but just a few is just, it makes me very giddy. I know, Alandar, isn't it? Do you do some voices for Sky Oblivion too? No, because I only auditioned for Skywind. I mean, I don't think they need voices anymore. They did a recent update video, which looks really cool. Yeah, I was on Discord for like 2 seconds a while ago, and I know they had an update that they were like really behind with the voice acting stuff, with like sending in the reshoots. So I will let you know how that goes, I guess. I have no idea if they have a release window, so I couldn't tell you that. Enwa! Yes, I do a lot of those. The music in Death's Door is also amazing. I watched Oyster play like a little bit of it, and it looks so cute. He got these little dudes following him, and it was very adorable, actually. Yes, there is a new Jinsey stream clip TikTok. Yes. I uploaded a new one as well. I upload one every stream day. I upload one. I don't know if it actually went through, because sometimes they're being weird. But I think it went through. Yes, it did. Okay. And it's about Zelda, so not Twilight Princess, but it's about Zelda. I do want to play on stream if you get it to work. Okay, then I guess if I'm not playing it, Danny, and I still get it to work, then Flamez will play it first. Ah, Flamez can play it first, and you will still have some Twilight Princess. We both love the art style and the wittily named characters. Yes, and like the conversations that I saw, the little dialogues, they were very good as well. So I'm very much looking forward to playing it and just having like a little relaxing time off in Death's Door. Then got some very unwanted attention. The poor lad. It was I didn't expect that when I was playing the game. I was like, what? That's it? I thought I was gonna get something cool. I guess I got love. That's something cool also. I know, they're so cute, right, Fando? I love a little Bulbasaur, and I love my Bulbasaur so much. Bulbasaur! I love Bulbasaur. Next Friday, Jujutsu Kaisen will come out on theater. I still have not seen the Jujutsu Kaisen movie, and I really want to. People are saying it's very, very good, so I want to see it. I might even see it in English as well, because some of the voice actors I really, really like. Bulbasaur again. Bulbasaur! I can do a really good one when I try, but you know. I guess I got love. Yeah, I don't know what I got. Bulbasaur is a great starter. I have to show you now, because I talked about this on D&D night, actually. We talked about this.
Who shall suck my salty bits?
Because I didn't get a Baby Yoda. But I got these at Costco. Look at these boys. Look at them. And they made them all like do something different with their eye. You say I'm sorry, have legs. The illusion was broken. I apologize. So we have Charmander has his eyes open. So he just like he stares into your soul. And then you have Bulbasaur, and he gives you a little winky. And then And then there's Squirtle, and he's like, I see nothing. There's only joy. There's only joy. Yes, yes, their little dress. I think all of them are.
My salty bits.
Oh, actually, no, they might have overalls. Never mind. Lothario, thank you for biddies. Thank you oh, twice! I missed one because I was walking away. Thank you for double biddies. That is very sweet of you. Thank you. I just started the anime earlier this week.
My salty bits.
It's honestly one of my favorite new animes. I love it so much. Oh, thank you for 3 times biddies. Sorry, I was wrong. It was 3 times biddies. Thank you very much. Have good lurk, Jeff. Have good lurk. Cha! Yes. I also love Charmander. I love them all very much. Bulbasaur is just my favorite. But I have a Charmander emote as well. I just need a Squirtle emote now. Because I don't have a Squirtle emote. And everyone was mad about that. Because I have Bulbasaur and I have Charmander. I would definitely watch Flames play Twilight Princess. We will both do it. We'll eventually both do it. I'm a major fire-type fan. One of my favorite Pokemon, I think it's still probably my all-time favorite Pokemon, is Arcanine. I always wanted to have an Arcanine. Just a real-life Arcanine. This is why I have a lot of Arcanine Pokemon cards of like very different variations. My favorite Pokemon is Magmar. Magmar. I remember that. Wasn't Magmar like Blaine's main guy in the anime? It was all about Magmar, and then Charizard seismic slammed him. I remember useless things, but not my German homework. I really like Growlithe too. It was always like between Rapidash and Arcanine as being like the mount. You know what I mean? Like if you were ever in the Pokemon world, you would have a mount. Would it be Arcanine? Would it be Rapidash? I really like both. Good night, Kaisa. Sleep well. The fight was iconic. He finally did something. If I had an Arcanine, he would be my primary mode of transportation. Yes, and he would get all the belly rubs. No, absolutely, I agree. Gengar! There's a thingy in front of him, but he's right there. He's there. He exists. He's there. I also love Gengar. I also love Gengar so much. Oh, Vaniel, thank you for gifting us sub to Brando. Now you can use Charmander. Did I make any other Pokemon? Yes, yes. So Eevee was the other one. I don't think I did others. I was considering a Pikachu at one point, but I don't think I did that. There's a lot of foxes. Instead. But there's a lot of episode I was in love with the design and the deep voice was so good. I know. It really fit weirdly. Charizard versus Magmar, best original series Pokemon fight. And you know what? Charizard kind of deserved to get punched a little bit more because he was still in his mode, in his little am I the drama mode. Have emotes be merry, yes. Charmander, char. This is fine. I have a coloring picture that makes people who know Pokemon sad. Oh no. That's not good. Hold up. Eevee is hilarious, all the shock. That one's a follower one, so it's just like, and Bulbasaur is the angry boy. I know they look kind of similar, but they are very different emotions. I especially like the teamwork between them when they saved the gym. I think almost every gym, like the majority of gyms that Ash ever went to, it was never like we are winning the fight, and it was very often we're like helping the gym leader do something. Which, like, well, fair enough. But it's still funny. And I think they actually make a joke about this later in the series, where Misty and Brock are like, he gets asked, do you have all the gym badges, or like how many do you have? And he's like, oh, I have like 8. And Misty and Brock go like, well, I kind of got ours out of pity. It's like, you're not wrong. Okay, let me actually look at this for a second. So I know if I need something. I don't think I do. I never really care about the earrings because you can barely see them. Look how tiny. Like, it's very cute. It's very cute, but you can barely see them. And it's like 100 tomes for them. Do I have this one? I need to know if I have this one. Controlled Chaos? I don't know that I have that one. I might need it. So 50 for
Who
those.
shall suck my salty
And
bits?
who shall suck my salty bits? That's a very good question. I have the headband. Thank you for biddies, Wall. Thank you so much. That's a lot of biddies. Thank you very much. Helping the community. Yes, he's just a very valued member of the community, which, like, understandable, yes. I tried to watch the original Pokemon show a couple months back. The cringe was intense. I love it still. But, okay, I'm 31, so that's how I grew up. I grew up with that. Okay, I have all of these. Do we have... What are we getting? The late Alagon set. I don't actually know where you get this one. Oh, it's... What is this from? Or is that one from, oh, what is it? Not Adam and Eve? What are they called again? Alpha and Omega? Right? Is that what they're from? Or... Oh, Shadowbringer's PvP set. Okay. Yeah, I don't usually get those. I just do PvP for them if I really want them. So I don't think I'll go for those either. I have that one. I have that one. I have that one. I have that one. I'm pretty sure I only... Yeah. I only really need... If I even need them. I don't know what it's called. Let's see. Does it tell you? Does it tell you? Controlled Chaos?
Where are we going? To a new house.
Literally, we are going to a new house. In a long while, but we are going to a new house. Are y'all excited about that too? Because I kind of am. Thank you for Betty's Owen. If I said PvP? Yes, I know. I will get it there. Don't worry. I'm 34, right there with you. Yeah, I like a lot of very cringy things just because it has a lot of nostalgia for me, I guess. There's also things that I know are like objectively bad, but I still really like. Because I grew up with it. Let me see if I have Controlled Chaos real quick, so I can know. Melancholy, hello! Thank you for resub. Hello, welcome back. 20 months! And he also made the train go faster. Good for us. I'm excited for you to not live in a moldy house. That would be good, yes. I'm also looking forward to that. I am also looking forward to that. Okay, sir, I don't know which one Controlled Chaos is. If that's even what it's called. If that's what it's called. A house that isn't solely suffocating with black mold. You know, the bare minimum. I know. Did they tell you what it's called? They don't tell you what it's called. Oh no. Yay! Oh no, they do. Oh, okay. So I have it? Is that what it's saying? I have it? Jagga, thank you for gift subs. Thank you very much. And thank you as well, Robertson. That is such a whack number. I will take it. I will absolutely take it. A mimic house. Let's go. Danvers, thank you for tons of biddies. Excuse me. Hello, thank you. What did I do to deserve all that? Thank you very much. Which character is this emote based on? It's Yorveth. I have a bunch of Yorveth emotes from The Witcher 2. He's also what my tattoo is based on. It's based on his tattoo. Hi, Antir. My friend. Hello, thank you for a resub. How do? Good day. I don't know if I have it. I don't know if it says I have it or if I can do it. I don't know if I have it. I feel like I do. Because I have Lucian locks. I'm pretty sure I have it. Would it tell you if I don't? I'm fairly certain that I do. I'm gonna say that I do. Yeah, I don't actually want to customize myself. I'm sorry. I look amazing already. Thank you. Don't be upset. Bye. The emo cut is very controlled, but look at me. This doesn't require change. I am beautiful. Look at this man. Main character is Geralt of Rivera. Yes. Yes. Geralt of Rivera. I'm wearing a shirt. It's Rivia, but we like to call him different names like Nvidia and things like that. I'm wearing a shirt of him. Gervante of Rio Grande. Yes. He's a very popular guy. Yeah, sorry, Gerald. Gerald of Nevea. My bad. I've never played a Witcher game or read a book, but I've heard great things. It is time. It is time to start. Jerry Riveri. Go on an adventure with Jerry Riveri. Get out of Riviera. He's from a different part of the country. It's his twin brother, actually. So you do. Yes, I do. I see Yorveth has a robotic eye in this universe. Does it help him spot Gwen Blades earlier? I used to be called... Hold on, let me do this one. Oh yeah, that's nice. I used to be called Yorveth in here. I was Yorveth Falcharna, and Falcharna is the last name of Isengrim, who is also a Witcher character, and it's the wizard character. It's the wizard character. Okay, this one's too. Sorry, this music is too angry. We're gonna do this one. That's better. He's a Witcher character also. You know what? Yes, Geralt is a wizard. What am I saying? Of course he is. My chat is hilarious. We have some clowns in here, like you and me. At least there's no puns today, so we're safe that. Gary of Tibia. That's why he always breaks his legs when he jumps off a very low incline. You're a wizard, Hattie. Sorry, you're a wizard, Getty. I'm a professional talker, yes. Roach of Rivia and his loyal friend Geralt going on an adventure, and then the horse starts talking. There's a brand of juices around here called Reviva, so there has to be a Geralt of Rivia. He's their brand ambassador, so if you have TikTok, check out juice. Yes, actually, I will simply link them here. I will link them here because it is my channel, and I'm allowed to do that. And I'm allowed to ask who will indeed fuck my salty bits. Sorry, it will never stop being funny to me. These are my TikToks if you want to say hello. And oh my god, I was gonna start my stream today by being live on TikTok, and I forgot to do it. So I am very smart. Thank you for biddies again, Lothario. There's an eyelash in my eye and not on top of my eye, and that's a bad thing. Aha! Every time. It's because I mentioned The Witcher, and then my eyes was like, "Are you gonna talk about The Witcher for you?" I'm gonna be a pirate for a bit. Yar. Hello. The roosters and hens are staging an uprising. They called it a chicken coop. Never mind. I spoke too soon. And if he wanted to play in Jeopardy, he'd be called Geralt of Trivia. That's me! Because, oh, there's a new Witcher. So you think you know The Witcher out. If you want to see it. But this one's a special one. And I know that Danvers was waiting for that one. Thank you, Bowman. Thank you very much. Watch my stuff. Oh god, no, it's back. Oh, just all the Geralts. Geralt of etc. To be fair, his name, he made up the name anyway. He chose it randomly, so it kind of counts. I need to know. It's the hair thing. It's the hair thing. Thank you for Hype Train, friends. I hope you got emotes. I hope you got cool emotes also. The best ones. Okay, so we still have... No, I was gonna do the trials. Why? Because I'm still collecting cards. And Nick already has the mount, so now it's just up to me. Okay, let me go to the end. So, I'm missing... That one's a triple decker, so can't get that one for a while. The Mother Crystal, the Dark Inside, the Final Day, the Cloud deck. Wait, what? Who are you? Wait, did I miss somebody? I missed somebody. Eden's Promise. Cinderdrift? Which one's Cinderdrift? Is Cinderdrift Stormblood? No. Is it Heaven? No. Wait, is it? Is Cinderdrift a dungeon? I swear it is. I'm actually not sure now. If he was from a different country, he was a Geralt of Libya. That's like I said, he has a lot of brothers. He has a lot of brothers. Simon, don't hurt my friend. Don't hurt my friend. Oh, is the Ruby one? Oh, yes it is! It is Shadowbringers. I'm not nutty. Okay. But I don't want to do that one. The Dying Gasp, that one's also here. We don't get stuff for that one. Oh, this one I got. Oh, I got that one. The Jade Stoa! Is that one? Yes, the Jade Stoa gets me one, and I still need that card! I'm gonna do that one. I'm gonna do the Jade Stoa, and whoever wants to come can come. It's too bad it's not the extreme one, I'll be honest, but at least that makes it easier. Okay, and I will be, oh, well, I guess I will be whatever anybody else doesn't want to be. I guess I will be tank, actually. No, yes, I should be tank, because I have achievements and stuff. What am I watching? Everybody. Okay, I don't need to watch you anymore, because I have you. I'm gonna be... who am I gonna be? I'm gonna be a paladin? I think I'm gonna be paladin. Or... yes. Yes, I'm gonna be a paladino. I'm not even a paladino. You will do it. Okay. Does anyone else want to come? Does Thunder want to come? To do the thing? Is the gender bent version in Geralt of Labia? There are many versions of Geralt. This is a parallel universe either way. Geralt of Australia. Just every country has one at this point. Okay, you do want to come. Okay. Oh, no. Well, I can also examine you, I guess. He's upside down, except for Roach. He's still... Roach does whatever she wants. Roach is ungovernable. Whatever she wants to do, it is what will happen. Oh, I didn't give myself a cool outfit. Oh, no. Do I even have one for tank? I guess, was this my tank outfit? I don't like it anymore. I want a new one. I need a new tank outfit. This one looks... Nah. Oh no, I need new glam plates. I know, I look atrocious. Didn't I get a thing? I did. Oh, I didn't make this one glow yet. That was my problem. I'm supposed to make it glow. I suck. I will make it glow eventually. Geralt of the Netherlands? No, Dutch Geralt telling people to F off already? No, he will eat the mayor instead. Okay, I will assume it is us and no one else. I'm just gonna press go without doing a ready check. Is that safe? Time will tell. Roach is an ancient eldritch being. Leave them alone or suffer the consequences. Like I said, she does what she wants. She does whatever she wants, like talking. When Geralt is extremely high. Oh, let me have a drink, sorry. Are you Scottish? I've been wondering what your accent's from. No, I'm Dutch. Netherlands. Sorry. Oh, wait. Oh, you want me to do... Okay, hold on. I will do... Never mind. I will do a ready check. It's regular queue. Yes, it's regular queue. Because you don't get tomestones from not regular queue. From, yes. And if you do it with just us, if you do it, unsynced, I don't think you get anything. You don't get the completion bonus. So, we want both. And it's pretty... Well, no, this one's actually quite long. But I also want the card here, so... Going without ready check, because you like to live dangerously. I do that, yes. Thank you. Yes, I do. I have a... What do you call this? A Moogle streak. Yes, thank you. Thank you for the follow. Hello. Welcome in. It must be normal cool. Yes. So I want some tomes. I want 50. And that's it. Eat the mayor? Yes, did I not? Hold on, did I not? Okay, the other person wants to tank. Good. If the other person tanks, and I will not. Oh. Let me lally ho in peace. I always like when they turn it on early, because then I don't have to worry about it. I don't want to worry about it. She's a great voice actor and she'll mix up her accents. Oh, thank you, Danvers. It is still my dream to do voice acting. Like, professionally at some points. So if you have any voice acting gigs, let me know. I do like shotguns, yes. I have a thing for shotguns. Listen, in every game, tell me it's not really satisfying to fire a shotgun in every game, because it is. It is! I forgot how to do my rotation. I hope everyone will forgive me for that. And if not, I'm so sorry, I guess. Oh, I don't get... Oh, okay. This is the one where he does the thingies, right? I think. Does he not? Yes? Yeah, he will eventually. Any minute now. No? You're gonna do... What are you gonna do? Oh, okay, yes. That is what you're gonna do. Come back to me! I think I should probably be second on DPS for this one, or like on threat for this one. I'm actually not so sure. I do love shotguns. They're so versatile and they feel so good. Every time I find a shotgun, it just brings me so much joy in every game I play. That's all I need. How could one not love shotguns? It's a valid question. It's a valid question. You can't. Wait, does he not do the thing in this in not extreme? Does he not do it in normal? Wait, you must. Surely, surely. Don't call me Surely. Oh no, he does do it. Okay. I was like, wait a minute. Wait a minute now. Wait just a second. Okay. This is actually very good because I'm doing range stuff. I am very smart. Look at how well I positioned myself. Everyone has to be proud of me because I am. Oh, sir. Wait, my combo. I'll let you know the next time there's a call from my friend's audiobook. Yes, let's go. I've been asked to do audiobooks before, but it was always like, hey, can you do a voiceover for my book for free? It's like, no, I don't think I will. Actually, sorry. Wait, you are still tanking, right? Okay. I was like, tank for me, friend. He'll only do things, no thingies. No, apparently not. Well, he does less thingies, but I think he still does the thing where you have to fall through the sky, which is what makes this one so long. This is one of the longest trials. Like, all of these are pretty long, I'll be honest, but thank you. Thank you for being proud of me. They're so convenient, and it's just satisfying to shoot one in a game. Yes! Also because it's usually that's a lot of damage, you know? It's usually a ton of damage. So whenever you headshot somebody up close with a shotgun, they will simply die. They will simply die. It sparks joy. Yes, it does. When you use shotguns, the enemy gains a lot of mobility. They're suddenly here, there, everywhere, all at once. They're like, oh, we gave them a shotgun. We have to make things harder on them, which is very understandable. I don't think I can. No, I can't. Oh, I was gonna help friend. I can still do this one. That's a 10-second one. I should do that one way more often. Sorry, other tank. One cannot love when they nerf shotgun for stupid balance reasons. You don't balance a shotgun. Shotgun balances life. And that's that. He does the flying part. It's right now. It's right here. He has such a good time. You can't even if you get hit, you don't really die. You know, you don't really die. But I did think this always looked very dope. Even though, like, I have no idea how to look at things without death. I don't usually get hit, but now that I've said it, it'll probably happen anyway. Oh no! Oh no! It's okay. Like I said, we will not die. We will be fine. And then we will res you. You will come back to us. You just wanted to test him. Let's say that. You wanted to test him. Oh god. Nope, I got hit. Never mind. I did taunt Fate. Clearly, I did taunt Fate. Sorry, Fate. Didn't mean to do that to you. Stop it. Reminds me of the Seagull song when I say that. There you go! Don't hit me. No, it's because I'm a tank. I would not die because I'm a tank. Tanks don't die. Tanks just pop hollowed ground. Actually, I can't pop hollowed ground there, but I could. But I should be using this more often. Increases damage reduction by an additional 10% if Rampart or Sentinel are active. Are they? Oh, they could be. I would. What's Sentinel? Jinsey, do you ever tank on a paladin? Do you ever do that? Have you considered doing it at some point? No? Didn't think so. Okay, this time I didn't bind it because I guess I just hate my friendly tank. Did I give it to him? Oh, never mind. He hollowed grounded. Wow, now I feel useless. I was trying my best. I was trying my very best. Oh god, don't touch me. Yes, don't touch me. Never touch me again. Okay, I feel better now. I was being a little bit close to the boss. The double barrel shotgun from the recent Doom games. I haven't played Doom. Is it Doom Eternal? I haven't done Doom Eternal yet. It's on the list. I could also do that one instead of Twilight Princess. Would that be upsetting if I did that instead? Would that make people mad? Because I already have that one. I'm just saying. You're doing this too often, Byako. Byako, you're spamming. You're spamming. Isn't shotgun with ammo clip like 20 shots per clip considered one of the most dangerous urban weapons alive? They're alive? God, the weapons are coming to life. I don't know about that one. I like shotguns, but maybe not that much. We are doing our best. I don't even know if this is worth doing right now. Let's see, hold on. Wait. How much do you do? 500. How much do you do? Not 500. Okay, no, it's very worth. Never mind, it's very worth it. Never mind. I just didn't say anything. Except for very smart things. I googled it and there is a song of that name. Geralt of Flavia has a song. Who made that song? The shotguns with legs, they're just like sauntering up like, what's up? I'm going to shoot you in the face now. I got hit by that because I was standing on your face. My bad. I didn't mean to do that. It's a lie, I did. I'm all for standing on Byako's face, apparently. Okay, I will go for far away because I don't want to hit my tank. You know, we're friends because he was not being the worst. Okay. I'm assuming you're gonna do some shenanigans. No, you're not? Okay. You're done? You're done with shenanigans? A lie. I would adopt a shotgun. Just a tiny little shotgun. He wakes you up in the morning with the gun to the face. Don't do that. Never mind. Don't do that. No one's ever done with shenanigans. No, it's true. That's why we have to kill him. We have to kill him so he stops doing shenanigans. There, that'll do him. Oh god, my book. I really don't do my... Did I get the card? I'm sorry about my inventory. What is this card? Oh, that's Shiva. Sorry. I should give this to somebody. Here you go. You get it because he was doing the tanking. Let me go see. I probably have a dead book. Yep, I have a dead book. Whoopsie. Oh well, whoopsie. I did not get the card. Whoopsie. Shinzi, say it one more time. I will not. 3 times was more than enough. How did I get 3 commendations? Because you were funny falling corpse? You sparked joy, is why. Only in death do shenanigans end. And honestly, sometimes not even then. Actually. Shenanigans. See, it's such a good versatile emote. It goes with everything. It goes with everything. Shenanigans. Growing up as a small son of shotgun. And when you... What sound does a shotgun make when you pet it? Does it purr? Does it load bullets? It just goes... My birthday is until the 15th. Actually, Staunch's birthday is soon. Did I just choke on air? Yes, I might have. Staunch's birthday is on Wednesday. It's his boy's day. And then he will have arrive, I think. I hope he will. I don't know if he's going to be around on Wednesday. I don't know if I can do the birthday thing for him. We'll see. Wait, where is the queue so long? Does nobody want to punch Byakyo in the face? Once I get the card, will I still be bothered? Do I even need this one? Let's see. That's the orchestrion law? I don't have that one yet. Alphascape V2. I feel like that is something I can farm solo eventually? How much is it now? Let me see how much. People are probably buying it to sell. Let's go find out. Oh, hello. Do you also want to come, Tamwin? Or nah? Were you not here for the big lion? Not lion, tiger. No wonder he's not giving me his card. I'm calling him a lion. Maybe I'm a lion. Final Fantasy VIII reference. Sorry. What was it called again? There you are. What does that even mean? Oh no, it's still expensive. Never mind. I guess you can't solo it yet. Which one is that? Let's see. That's Stormblood. Alphascape V2. Oh, is that the dragon? Is that Midgardsormr one? Is that one? I think it is. Yeah, it is. Okay. Yes. I could probably duo it? Can I duo it with people? How do you guys feel about duo? Do you think we could duo that one? Actually, does that one give you... No, it doesn't. I was like, does that one give you terms? Because we could just do that one too. It's Hans's flamer. The Flammewerfer. Yeah, exactly. If God is real, he's either dead or effed off to parts unknown. Forgot where I read this, but I loved it then and do now. He's busy. He has stuff to do. It is a very good emote. And the tank puts on the tank stance again. There we go. There's a flying car. Fran! I was referencing to what Danvers said earlier. Yeah, no, I know. But it's okay. We have another birthday coming. It can be both. Actually, do I have a buff for that? No, I don't. If you're wondering, this is not Final Fantasy music. Here you go. I gave you my love. Please respond. Did it even do anything? Did it? Yes. Okay. I was like, did he actually even? Did he get it? But he did. Oh, it's gonna be on me. That's why. I was like, why are you turning, sir? I was like, that's why you're turning. Okay, I got it. I don't think I need to be second on thread here either. I think I'll be okay. This Vulcan's Flamme. You can both have one. You do not have to fight over the Flamme. We'll have one together. Is that the one that hits hard? Oh yeah, it is. Whoopsie. Sorry. To be fair, it's a warrior. I don't think they care. The warrior is fine. Are you doing... Is that the one with the Orbeez? Yes, it is. That one isn't though. Okay, wait, what is that one? Oh, that's just a big AoE. Never mind. Okay. Sir, my ranged. Okay, thank you. This time I will not get hit by things. This time I will be good at it. Maybe. I don't know, I can picture the real him doing that. Oh, absolutely! Absolutely! I think I had a clip of that at one point, because like, at one point he was doing like really hard games, and he kept having like the focus face. You know, the face where he's like super determined, and he's like staring at the screen like that. And I did an impersonation of him, and I just did like this, and it was honestly spot on. And he was in the chat, and he was like, yeah, no, that's spot on actually. That's what I look like. So really, it's just him. He made himself into a mirror. Oh god, okay, never mind. Hello, I guess I'm tanking now. That's unfortunate. I didn't think I was gonna need to tank here. I'll be honest, sorry. I'm gonna heal myself and my friendly tank. I'm gonna heal everyone. A little bit, at the very least. I'm gonna assume the other tank wants to fight, I guess. So thank you for the follow, hello. Sorry you found us at such an inopportune moment where we were dying. Where someone was, anyway. Okay, Lander is okay too. Okay, wait, hold on. Is he not gonna die to the AoE now? No, okay. He scared me there. That's actually more damage than I would have liked. But still. It's a Warhammer 40k joke. Oh, yeah, got it. I'm not Vulcan as a Primarch. I did a test for that. Like this. Oh, he was just like... Oh, wait, Lander can't get hit now or he will die. Because he has very little HP. Or am I wrong? Oh no, he's okay. Okay, he's okay. He's okay. I feel unsafe. Hello, Glenn. Hello. Welcome in. Good time zone. Question is one of my favorites in the games. We're farming it for the thingies. You know, the stuff in the things. The tombstones. There we go. I know what words are. Yeah. I'm an adult who knows what words are. Obviously. Okay, this time we can't mess up because the healers are stressed. Don't stress your healers, kids. Never say healers adjust because they can't. They are very tired. And they already have to do so much. Okay, I think that's the last one, right? Yes, right? Yes. Ha, 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 ha. Let's Endwalker Story Dungeon, and on the first stretch, I could not keep them alive, neither during the first nor the second wall pull! Oh god. To be fair, if you haven't, like, gotten any, like, strong gear, and neither does a tank, then I would not do wall pulls at that moment in time. I would probably just not do that. Have you ever made the Hildebrand drink? Yes, I love Hildy. Wait, wasn't there gonna be new Hildy? Wasn't there gonna be a new Hildy? Because I swear there's gonna be new Hildy. In the next patch. Wait, oh god, oh you're still, okay. I guess I did not have aggro on that because the other tank was a thing. I did not realize that. I could use this as a cooldown now, I guess. I could do that. I don't think I will though. I want to do damage. Okay, I never got hit once. Very good, very good. I almost got hit there anyway because I was celebrating a little bit too early. But god man, I have to pay attention now. It's awful. As a healer, I'm mega tired all the time. I can't stop being tired. Which is a very relatable concept, honestly. Oh god, I'm gonna heal myself for a little bit. Just gonna heal myself for just a tad. Gonna help the healers a little bit because they're tired. They're little relatable healers. Little tired relatable healers. Ah, my face. They hit my face. My beautiful face. More damage! I'm just gonna immune one. Am I gonna immune the next one? Am I just gonna do that? I'm gonna say I'm done with life. I'm gonna immune it. I think I might. I think I might. I think I might be that. I might be like that. Okay, here. Turn around. Turn around, bright eyes. Are you bright-eyed? Actually, I'm not so sure. Just turn around anyway. Oh god. I'm just gonna... Because I didn't cool down that. I was like, I'm pressing my rampart. Oh, my rampart's actually on cooldown. I am a good tank. Sometimes. Okay, I'll be okay now. He's gonna die very soon, right? I'll be okay. It's so hard. It's very hard. Killing Zagofink Alala Sage in this game. I thought it was gonna be a longer title. I thought Alala was part of the title for a second there. Oh, I didn't put my... Oh god, I'm gonna hurt myself in confusion. I didn't put my server in the title. I usually do that. There you go. I should do that. Sorry. What are we on again? Oh shoot. Crystal, sir? Is it Crystal? We're on Balmung. I think Crystal's Balmung. I'm fairly certain it is, but I'm not. Only a little bit. I didn't die. You know, you didn't die. Goodbye. Je bent grappig. Did you just Google Translate that? Did you just... All the Pokemons, yes. They left them, but I still don't really understand what happened there, and nobody does. Geen Nederlands, geen mooie taal. It sounds like we're throwing up, everyone says. And pretend this Chelsea mode is a Squirtle. Oh, it is kind of squirtly. What is it supposed to be? Is it not supposed to be a Squirtle? What? Food topic. I discovered Georgian cheese bread last week. It looks amazing. Oh, you haven't tried it yet? Okay, come back to us when you've tried it so you can inform us whether it's very good or not. I know I should, Auntie. I should sleep, but I'm working on that too. It's gonna be good. I'm working on it. I've actually gotten pretty consistent now, so I'm a potat. My husband's also potat, and he wasn't for a while, but then he missed being a potat. Here's Pompadour hair, and my FC's all Pompadour hair. So you're all delinquents, is what you're saying. Look, anime delinquents, right? Do you all have baseball bats too? How'd you know it was Google? Just a hunch. It was just a hunch. Actually, did I get a card? I did not get a card. Will I ever get a card? Find out next time on... I don't know where. Maybe you'll never find out. I might never tell you, actually. Sorry. Zeg makker, rubber is geen specerij. You know, according to Tropico, maybe kind of a little bit. Hunter's my stealthy illegal friend. Why illegal? Why illegal? Here I am shopping for an external SSD hub while doing this. To be fair, the queue is a little bit. It does a little bit of queue. There's a lot of flying. I will forgive you if you die in the middle. On Gen Z. Every time I hear find out next time, all I can think of is Dragon Ball Z. I'm sorry, I can only think about Dragon Ball Z because that's my entire childhood was just like, find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. And then there would just be another full episode of Goku going, ah, because it was the Namek saga. But, you know, that's beside the point. Oh, I think the tank is new, so I will do the tanking then. I'm sorry. I'll stop now. At least SSDs can be had for reasonable prices, unlike graphics cards. That's true. Although I heard that the graphics card prices are dropping again. So we've got that going for us, which is nice. Oh, there's another cutscene. Oh, I thought he was also doing the cutscene. Okay, no, we're all doing the cutscene. Okay, I see how it is. Ballsy. Fred! How dare you? Oh god, I can't stop. I'm sorry. It's just a vibe. I can't help it. It's a vibe. It's such a good one. They're a little still hella expensive. That's why we wait. We still don't buy one. We still wait. We still wait for a while, in fact. Okay. I can't stop. I can't stop. I'm sorry. I apologize every time. I know that. I will get very good at singing and then you won't mind when I do that. Okay, I forgot to do anything there again. I didn't even Shieldtron. I am a monster. I am a true monster. I didn't even Shieldtron. Where's my other? Oh, I put it on Shift G. Yo, am I good? Am I okay? Am I alright? I'm not. Jinzy, you should probably play Paladin more often before you do this stuff. Sorry, Dark Knight for life. Dark Knight for life! Everyone in the chat is like, who plays Dark Knight? It's me! I play Dark Knight. I am the Dark Knight player. Here, let me give you a little bit of a... Yes, that. You're welcome. Oh god, he left again. You can't keep getting away with this! This is also a banger. I'm so sorry. All I have is songs. My GTX 970 can still run Elden Ring? Yes. I don't think I need an upgrade for a really, really long time. So I think I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I don't need one for yet. For yet? Yes. I can do two things at the same time. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Not well, but I can do them. You're good at singing? No, I'm not good at singing yet, but I will be. How dare you, Frandolino? Don't think I didn't see that. I saw that, Francesca. My lady. Impossible to not vibe with Mario 64 music, it's true. And also Zelda. Also Zelda. I'm in the chat going, ah yes, an MMO, understand nothing of this malarkey. That's why we talk, mostly. I wasn't even really play a game today, but then I was like, Final Fantasy though? Every time I heard Dark Knight, I think of Batman. Where's Martha? I haven't seen the next one yet. Dark, if you give me Gunbreaker? Yes. Still, yes. Dark Knight was my first job. My first level 90 job. I love Dark Knight. They're so edgy. Singing is good. I sing most days. I don't sing most days, but I do vocal exercises every day because I have to. Oh god, I forgot about this. How do I forgot about this? I don't know if you follow Jinzy's Twitter, but you're super appreciated for clipping. Yeah, yes, I actually said that at the start because I noticed that so many of his clips, were jaggeds. I was like, oh, that one's also jagged. That one's also jagged. And that one's also jagged. And I'm very thankful for that because I can use them for my TikToks. My TikTok clippers. I'm gonna stop using words now. I'm just gonna stop using words. I'm gonna communicate in grunts. I'm just gonna say things like I'm gonna be Geralt. That'll do. That'll do. Are you the last one? Yes, you are. I already like hearing you sing. You can get better. I can get so much better. I can do a pretty good, the Wellermans. The Wellermans, what's it called again? Sea shanty? I can do that one a little bit. I can do that, I can do, yes. Have good dins, Flamez, have good dins. Where's my thing? Oh, here it is. Bam. Get behind my wings. I'm helping. I also love the Wellerman. It's just so fun to sing. It's so fun to sing. Straight up, I could not get enough of it. Okay, I will use cooldowns now. There, you know what? I will use 2. I will use both. God, am I doing such a good job using cooldowns. You're welcome. Okay, careful, careful, yes. Thank you. What a good team. What teamwork. We're doing so well. I'm so proud of my entire team. It's not just me. This is a team effort. Communicate in villager with grunts. Grunts in Spanish. We have another grunter in Spanish. We have several. We have 2 at least. Two people who grunt in Spanish. Oh no! Yeah. Oh no! I was gonna not get hit, but then you grabbed me. I still didn't get hit because of that, but like, I could have though. Could have been hit. That could have happened to me. Oh no, he did it again! Sir! Oh no, sir. Oh, am I gonna die? Wow. The way I did not feel safe for like a second there. The way I thought I was dead. I saw my life flash before my eyes. That's a mean tiger. Oh, I can just... Oh, I have range and flexibility. I have a Garrus emote as well, in case you're wondering what that is from. Can we hear? I'm not singing that on stream, absolutely not. I'm sorry, I'm not at the moment where I'm not shy enough for that. But at one point, when I'm very certain about my singing, maybe I will add a redeem for singing. Maybe I will do that. But only maybe. I'm not sure. I'm not sure I'll ever get there. Blink 3 times as Arwen is holding you hostage. Oh, always. But you know what? That's okay. I'm okay with that. She can hold me hostage because she's very cute. As long as you're very cute, you can hold me hostage. That's the rule. Is that you can do that. Range and flexibility. Oh, don't touch me. Oh, you're gonna do a frontal one, aren't you? Yeah, I knew it. Oh god. Oh no, I got hit anyway! Okay, I tried though. I gave it a very good go. Shall I just immune that one? Are you even gonna do one? No, you're not. You're gonna die. Sir, no. Okay, sod it. I won't be invulnerable anyway. Oh, I didn't even go off. Okay. Goodbye. Would horse farming be something we could do later? If I get the cards, yes. And that's something you can do in like 2 seconds, the horse sims. Horses literally take, if you're fast, you can do like 30-second clears. Easily. If you want to, we can do that one first. Do you want to do horses, Danny? We can do horses. Pretty privilege, yes. Can I hold you hostage? You're in Belgium! How do you do that? If you come here, you can hold me hostage. Human-cat relations are just an extreme version of Stockholm Syndrome? Yes. Oh, I don't want to teleport. Oh, you couldn't hear that, of course. I'm sorry. I forget that you can't do both. Cause yeah. They even said they can't watch stream at the same time. I am smart. Can we bribe you to unleash your vocal prowess? I will consider that. But it will be very costly because I really don't want to do it. I'm sorry. If we redeem the hypothetical singing option and the Dutch option at the same time, then you're gonna get Guus Meeuwis. You're gonna get Guus Meeuwis. I added that one myself-ish, because so then people can watch my videos. I don't know if I have all the unlocked. Okay, well, we shall see. We shall see then. And if not, then we will unlock them instead. I actually don't mind Marco Borsato. I'll pay you to not sing in Dutch. I get that. I understand that fully. Okay, so that one will be this one. And then we will do... And I'm assuming that you guys want to come along, Fran and Lander. You don't have to, because it's very easy to solo, but just in case. We'll start with the Howling Eye. I'll pay you to sing in Dutch in Vis's ears. So you'll pay for Vis to get here first, so that I can sing directly in his ears. In Dutch. You're playing Final Fantasy? Yes. Do you want to come? I'm gonna say everyone's ready and nope. Okay, so you don't have that one. What about this one? Okay, what about this one? Okay, Danny, I think you have none of them. No, we have the World Leader. Yes, let's go. Easy. I'm going to take a nap. Have good nap. Have good sleep. Oh god, is that... Okay, listen, that looks kind of like the mask merchant, but yassified. Sorry. Have a good sleep. Of course you want to. Good, good, good. You can't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, buddy. What did you still need tomes? I don't know, Lander. Maybe because Leviathan is big jerk energy. Oh, I'm so glad to hear that, Brando. And I hope your nap goes amazing. Oh, I am a tank. Never mind. I was like, I should be a tanking. And I am. So, yes, I should. And I am. Oh, we get tombstones because Danny hasn't done it yet. Yay! Okay, so this one actually stops, drops, and rolls. If, yeah, like that. Because they... Oh gosh, why did it do that? Hiya! No! Hiya! And then we have to click the thing. And when you leave. Go on, leave! Yay! Leave! Leave! There we go. Oh, Vaniel! Thank you for gift sub! Thank you for gifting us such a friend! Thank you very much! Okay, and I hope it goes off at the same time. Don't die, Danny. Oh god, I think it's already gone. Is it? No, it's not. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. Where are you, lads? There you are, okay. Do 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 do. Oh, I really want to play Animal Crossing again. Is that bad? Should I play Animal Crossing again? I haven't played in a while and I kind of want to because I've been listening to the music and it's just so nice. The music is so nice. Oh god, okay, well you're already gone again. That was very fast. Another one! Don't touch me! Oh no! Ah! That almost did me in. That's not good. Can't tell Danny? No, it's okay. You can solo this. Don't even worry about it. Danny's gonna be just fine. Do 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 do. Oh wait, I don't have to kill you. You're gonna die. Let's see if we immediately get a horse, because this is like one of the longest ones, because it's 2 minutes. Yes, we get a horse immediately! Okay, I'll agree on these, because I do want those. That is good luck. That is very good luck. 1 horse down already. Somehow everyone waited until I called these. I didn't know, Colsty. I didn't know. Hi, Sasha. Hello, fluffy friend. Hello. How are you doing? Did you get it, Danny? Yes, I hope you did. I'm assuming you did. Do, 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 do. Let's see, because I don't think Danny has that many either way. Do you have this? Do you have the striking tree? Yes, you do. We got immediate horse. We got immediate horse. Wait, did Lander take the horse? I don't think so, right? I'm assuming not. A meathead horse, I'm sorry. We have to do him, he has a horse. Also, welcome back, Sasha. Sorry, I was very distracted by the horse and the floofs also. How is your day going, sir? Is it going amazingly? Just say yes, even if it's not, so I feel better. I'm not me. I didn't know if you had it, because if you don't have it yet, we can do it again. I'm not sure. I wasn't sure. All right, this one can be very wonky. Here, I will stand on you. You have to be freed. There you go. Sorry, I guess I killed you. But it was necessary, otherwise you would fall in love with Ramu, and that's just, oh, terrible. I do have to stand here. Oh god, do I even get hit by that? Oh yes, I do, okay. Whew. I was like, am I gonna die? See, coming that Danny will bring this up in a few weeks. No, Coolsty, they would never do that because they know what a helpful little bean you are, and you would do anything in your power to help Danny. Don't you worry. And we got another horse! Yo, Danny has the luck of the gods? Danny straight up has the luck of the gods. 2 for 2! Oh, Coolsty! No functioning toilets? Wait, what's happening to your toilets? Hold up! What? Do you know why the pony ordered a glass of water? Because it was a little horse? I'm disowning you right now. Good. See ya, friend! Have a good one! Have a very good one. Okay, so I don't think there's any others that are well, do you have Shiva? Oh, wait until Fran leaves. Do you have Shiva? You do have Shiva! Let's go. It's an excellent day so far, but I got hurt in soccer yesterday. Oh, did we all get hurt over the weekend? Did we all just get hurt? Oh, it's okay. We've just been farming stuff. It's not, it was nothing too big. Don't worry. Don't worry. They are not things that we cannot replicate. Oh, Ghosty! Ghosty buddy! I'm still here. You can log on later. Tell me what you wanted out of Final Fantasy. We will see. I healed over the weekend. I hurt my shoulder last Wednesday at the gym. Everyone is getting hurt. Ridiculous. What happened to us? Oh god, we did that very quickly. I don't really care about getting hit here because I can't really die. Okay, do your little dance, lady. Do your little dance. Belgium is better represented in our place than Canada or the Netherlands? You're not allowed to dunk on me. You're supposed to be nice to me. We've been over this. Also, I never go on Reddit. Sorry, Reddit? No, actually, I'm not sorry. Reddit is toxic as heck. We're just a slightly broken flock, just slightly.
Just a
But
gentle reminder that you've created an amazing space here, and that you're a kind and wonderful soul.
Aww. Thank you, Bowman. Thank you. You're very sweet. The sweetest, in fact. I won't be able to do much gaming until the living room is fully built up. Wait, so is stuff wrong with the apartment? Did something go wrong with it? Ah, we didn't go 3 for 3. We tried. We tried. No, it's Fran. Don't you worry about it. I mean, it's all jokes. It's all jokes. Don't you worry. What a wholesome moment. I know. What a wholesome moment. Now we will get you this horse, Danny. We will get you this horse. Don't you worry. We're not that evil. And then you will just need to go and unlock the other ones, which I think are just unlocked in a batch after this set. I don't know if that can actually hurt me. Right now, I'm not quite sure when the apartment will be 100% finished. Minus the kitchen will be available end of May. Oh, you still have to wait until end of May? Oh my gosh. Can you already live in it? Can you already live here? Because, like, I don't want you to have to go back to the other place. Reddit is good for if I want to laugh and then feel guilty about it, then one day the guild won't come and you become a Redditor. Reddit is always mean. Like, whenever I posted anything on Reddit, everyone was always really mean. So I don't really go there anymore. Hiya! Shiva just following me around like, girl, where are you going? Let me Manderville Mambo. So I get frozen in a good position. Go on. Yes! Look at me. Heck yeah. Look at that cast of characters. Ma'am, sorry, but we looked too good for you to defeat us at this point. Hello there, Soapman. Hello, friend. Hado. Hado. Still no horse. Give horse, please. Please give horse. End of May when everything goes well. My friend is waiting for his oven for 5 months now. I think, oh, that's actually a good one. I don't know if we're gonna have our kitchen immediately. Or like the stuff in the kitchen. I guess we're just gonna eat a lot of like ramen or something. Which, ramen's not so bad. We're having ramen today, so. Reddit for content creators is not very good. Putting it politely, no, absolutely not. Reddit is like, you can't post about stuff that you made yourself, and if other people post the stuff that you made, we're gonna say it was you on an alt account anyway. And also, we hate everything you make. I enjoy small Reddit communities for niche things like Fawn London or Gloomhaven. They're very cozy. Yeah, the smaller ones usually have a lot less like toxic elements, for sure, I agree. I know I posted like a meme on the Witcher Reddit, and I got banned for that because I was not allowed to post memes. Even though I was like the first person who made that meme, and it was very funny. It was a very funny meme, I will have you know. It was hilarious, and I laughed. So, thank you. Thank you. Are you gonna do the thing again? I'll be something else this time. I'm gonna, oh, hold on. Let me just, don't you die. Don't you die. Okay, which one am I doing this time? I'm gonna do this one. Let's see if I can make it. A small bow. Look at that. Look at that. My frost is better than your frost. We don't go to Reddit home. No, we don't. Exactly. We stay home. We have donuts. It's a law of big numbers or some nonsense like that. The more people notice something, the bigger the chaos, the chance that there will be a vocal group of haters. Yes. That is also true. That is why I have such a nice, cozy, cute community, and you're all very cute and amazing. That is partially why. Also, just because you're cute and amazing. Oh, I already have that. Okay. No memes in general. I know, they didn't want memes. It was weird. Like, anywhere on that Discord. Still no flour at the Really? You still have flour at the supermarket? That's weird. Ramen for a 17-year-old is dinner. Ramen for a 30-year-old is asking for pain. Sometimes your budget is only there for ramen, fish. Sometimes your budget is ramen. Okay? And they're not so bad. They have pretty good ramen in some places. Like, and then you just add an egg in your ramen, and then you have fancy ramen. You have fancy heat-up noodles. My brain's kind of messed up big. Like, it's not that we said till December we want the apartment, then the previous person somehow messed up the moving. And thank you so much for the follow. Hello, welcome in. Thank you for following today. So they were in the apartment till mid-January or so. Then there were endless talks of how much money they'll have to renovate. Then finally, like mid-February, they started. We already moved the moving date from 1st of March to 1st of April because of that. Oh, I'm so sorry it was such a mess, Coolsty. That sucks. I'm very sorry. I hope things start getting a little bit smoother and you'll have a nice, cozy, wonderful apartment that you were looking forward to very, very soon. Did we get banned for being too funny on a Witcher page? For real though. And before I got banned, the people that saw it thought it was very funny, so you know. That says it all. Doesn't it say it all that somebody thought it was funny? I'm just saying. My dad got sick and I had to get a surgery and all the other helpers got a Rona. We didn't want to move the moving date again. Oh. I would have helped you move. I already helped someone move on Saturday and now my arms are spaghetti. But I would have helped you move on the Sunday all the same. The hallway's in shambles? They better fix that soon. Oh, I didn't even do a little dance now. Isn't ramen pho supposed to be nice? Yeah, but it's like the heat up type, right? The type where you just add hot water and then it's like done. But we can, like I said, you can add things. Sometimes you have some leftover tomatoes you can put in there. Okay, you shouldn't probably not put tomatoes in the ramen, but you know, like an egg. An egg works really well. But also we're doing grocery, and we got the whistle. We're doing grocery shopping today, so then we will have more food that is not ramen, including eggs to add to future ramen. Fancy ramen. The place where the laundry goes, not yet vervoegd. Oh, I think they actually made sure that we definitely did that before it happened. So you're not still part of your tiny community for anime shitposting? I do not know what that means. It's the same with skipping a night. Fine when you're 70-20, but no, if you're 21 plus, listen. I still do it sometimes though. Hi Marcus! Hello buddy, welcome in. Okay, that was all of them that you had.
To Jinzi and ourselves. But to the task at hand, Jinzi is the sort of person who makes you feel safe.
Aww.
Even through the internet,
Aww.
I feel like I matter, and many others would say the same. Life with Jinzi is a blessing.
Ladar, you are such a sweetheart. Thank you. Thank you very much. Like, all our stuff is scattered between the office, the living room, and different Kellerabteile? Oh, I don't actually know what Kellerabteile means. Yes, you shall go and unlock the other ones. And then we will go and do some more Tiger. Do you want to do some more Tigerlander? We don't have to. We can also sit and talk instead. We have that option. Let me look pretty for a second. I need to make a new outfit. Because my tank one looks not very good. The Witcher community is like, no fun allowed.
I asked my girlfriend if I was the only one she'd been with. She said yes, all the others had been 9s and 10s.
Gulo, no, that's sad pun! That's sad pun! Sir! You can't be sad pun. You have to now you have to give yourself a compliment, Gulo. You have to say something nice about yourself. But also thank you for biddies. Yes, Sasha, go over and help! I'll check out tomorrow how far they are. It seems today they did the ceiling of the hallway and the new toilet should be installed. Like, Sasha can come and help paint and stuff and drag things in my absence. The solo last ring of Bahamut, do I need to be a tank? No, you can easily solo everything. I do it as Red Mage. I do everything as Red Mage. Let me loose in your house with my toolkits. So you got helpers, Goldstay? You got some helpers who did not get sick. Okay, then I will go make a new outfit because my tank outfit looks terrible. I don't know that I have a good tank outfit actually. Maybe I don't have one. Maybe that's why I was doing Eureka also. Because the Eureka glowy outfit looks very good, but I still need a lot of stuff for it. Can't go back there. Oh. I'm trying with 77 Dancer. Oh, you do want to be max level. Yes, you do want to be max level. No, it's quite easy to solo otherwise at the max level. You know, level 90. Just realized I said 80. You want to be level 90, yes. Do you have every expansion unlocked? Because maybe you don't have time. I like the shield. I like the entire outfit. Okay, hold on. Let me show you the actual outfits that you get like standard, because it actually looks very good. It's just, oh, did I already throw them away? Oh no! Wait, did I? Yeah, I did. Oh, I guess you can only see it a little bit then. Oh, I also got a little lady's crown, but this is the cuirass for it. Doesn't it look really good? I really like how it looks. Like, it looks a little bit aged and it has a little cape and stuff. I actually really like it. But if I glamour this, then it won't apply to all my tanks. So I need something that's universally like a tank thing, because that one's just for Paladin. And I want it to be everything. I want it to be, oh, put on Paladin Gladiator. Oh, did I care about these? What sword do I have? I have the Moonward Longsword. Wait, when did I get that? When did I buy that? That also looks okay. I don't remember getting that. I don't remember picking up the Moonward Longsword at all. When did I do that? Is that 5? No, that's a tombstone one. I'll go back in with Ass. That might be a little bit longer though. Everything is painted beside the ceiling of the hallway. Has to dry today and tomorrow can be painted. And then Sasha can help. Let's go. When no more construction work needs to be done, then hopefully I can build up my desk in the living room. I would literally come over and help you with do stuff. If only you were closer. I'm gonna install new light switches and electrical sockets everywhere. Is that a threat? Yeah, I really like the cave. I'll be something else though. Oh, I have this one. Wait, can you even use that one? Can you? Oh no, don't use it on that one. No, yes. Do I have a... Yes. When did I pick up Satsukun? That one's big though. I like that. I will make it big. Do I have this? Yes. Daw. Daw. I don't know. I don't usually glamour those, but okay. If you know, you know. I don't usually glamour those, but I have big sword and sweet shield. Yeah, thank you, Gremlin. Thank you very much. The cheapest meal I've ever heard of is bread with fake flour chicken and flour pancakes. It only takes 1 kilogram of flour and you can get that for like €1. Flour is more expensive here. Oh wait, no, I was switching, wasn't I? Okay, let's see. What I think the chest piece is going to be the most important one. Okay, put your sword away, sir. It needs to be a little bit darker, I think. Only way I can paint a ceiling is with a shotgun, and that only once. Just get a roller. Get a roller. It'll be fine. When did I get this? Oh, that's Eden Gate. Oh, I do like Eden Gate as well. Maybe I will use Eden Gate. We're gonna get more slots. Very soon, we're gonna get more slots for our glamours. And I'm very, very, very much looking forward to that. Oh, this one's so nice and simple. I actually kind of like it. I actually kind of like how nice and simple it is. It's that or this one. Do I have anything that goes with it? If I have something that goes with it, maybe. I don't think I do though. I need more pants. Streamer life, I don't have any good pants. Oh no. You have to wear pants. Oh well. Oh god, no. Never mind. I need like actual steel type pants. Or long solar reds? I don't know, I don't think I can. You only need to buy flour once every 7 years? I use flour quite often, actually. Who paints their ceilings? Lots of people do. Flour is unobtainable here. I need to order it online because the supermarkets are empty. Yeah, we've had that problem for a while as well. Who's taking all the flowers? You know what? Who's also taking all the flowers? That's a valid question. Okay, hold on. No, I think it's gonna have to be this one because it... Nope. That's awful. We can't use that. I'm sorry. Or that. Why do I have this one? I don't even know why I have this one. It looks terrible. An entire wall of outlets. Let's go. That's the stream room. We're in the streaming jeggings. I'm wearing, to be fair, I'm wearing leggings today. It's the Yennefer leggings. They're actually very pretty. How, can you even see that well? I don't think we have the lights for it. I don't think we have the light to see it properly. Hey, hold up. Don't ban me. Ta-da! Can you see the pattern on it? It has like little like flower patterns and stuff. It's actually really cute. I'm sad you can't really see it very well. I'll take a picture at some point. Yes, it is cute. It is cute. Thank you. Okay, now I need a white pants. I cannot use these leggings in the game. I will become... That's not that bad. I think I just need higher... Yes, I see. Do I have any high tops that are white? Oh god, no, that's terrible. I need another... Maybe I need another Eden. Maybe I have another Eden. Do I not have another Eden? Do I have them somewhere else? Do I have anything in the armoire? Only this. Wait, what? I could use that, you weirdos. Nope. 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 No. Well, maybe I'll just be on slippers. Who knows? I'll bring short shorts to stream like the tease I am. No one will ever know. No one will ever know. Thank you, Lander. Should I have a fashion redeem like Mumpow? All these hype trains have increased the CGI budget. Yes, that's what it was for, actually. That was actually what it was for. Oh, actually, I like the clown's boots, and also that I'm a bit of a clown, like, let's be real. Reindeer hoofs! I almost never look in the armoire, and it's. I kind of want to do this. A little bit. Have good lurk, Septic. Have good lurk. Where did you get those legs? Oh no, you're a floating blob. It's true. Arwen, I'm a floating blob. I can barely lift Arwen right now because my arms hurt so much. Hi. You're back again. Hello. Yeah. Are you getting little petties? Little floofle petties? It's true, I am a Jinzi. I can do whatever I want. I can do whatever I want. He's a kid. She came back. She was here a lot at the start of the stream. Kitten. Okay, maybe not reindeer hooves. Although I'm not excluding it entirely. Housemate palms. I don't really have anything that's like... Wait, the wild strife stuff can go in here? Don't I have those pants in my... Don't I have those pants? Do I have pants? Let me see. Race Felgurk. Oh no, there's the Koopa ones. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Upgrades! Upgrades! It's true. No, but seriously, the fact that we made the scream goal. The fact that we made the stream goal last month was just heckin' dope. Like, it made me feel so much better. In general, it made me feel so much better. Okay, no, I do not want to do these pants. Well, I actually don't mind those, but I shouldn't. I should have long white legs. These are not terrible. Okay, these are painted. I should not paint those. You know, a lot of the times I actually really like these. And I know it doesn't make any sense, but I kind of feel like they go with everything. Is that just me? I just kind of feel like they do. Or just random pants. Should I just give him a casual outfit? Is that what I should do? Maybe I have something nice and casual in here. Also, why is this one here but nothing else? Artifact armor. Is it? I'm confused about that one. Was a glorious Greendale. Go! I did say kitten, but she already left again. I'm sorry. I'm gonna make you casual. I'm gonna make my... Okay, maybe not that casual. Oh, that one's kind of nice. I kind of like that, actually. I don't hate this at all. We're on 1/5 already, and it's only the 4th. I know, but like... It's really amazing. Senses for people that don't have imagination. It's true, and they do look very cute. Oh, the Endless Summer Stuff looks kind of nice, too. But I almost kind of wanted to be the red one, just for the gag, you know? Oh, I forgot I had a vampire vest. Look at this. Look at this beaut. Should have become a vampire. The chicken fursuit is the bed. How about that one? I'm going to crush that board this month. Do it, Danvers. Destroy it. Destroy it with your whole body. Oh my god. I really like the clown outfits. I don't know why, but they're very good. Well, that one's kind of cute. I think I've unlocked 2 more, but I don't really remember what I need to unlock. There's... Okay, you can't see that here. It's the... Let's see, we did that one, and that one. So it's Bowl of Embers. Yeah, it's just those 3. So Bowl of Embers, Navel, and Howling Eye. Those are the last ones. And once you have those, you can get like the big horse. And we also have a chocobo suit. You like the chocobo suit? I have a chocobo head to go with it, actually. Don't hate it. Oh, I'm so pretty. I'm so boring. I'm so pretty. I think I'm gonna go with my first option. I think I like this one the most, actually. It's so colorful, and it goes with the red unicorn. It's nice. I want the summer top, but this one's nice and red. The other one's like that one. Where's the summer top? Where did I put it? The other one's just black. I like it better in red. It's cute. It's cute. I just don't want to like how I look. What do I have on this one? I actually also never looked at that. Oh, I have a little... Oh, look at that. He's a little tiny hat. Oh, that's so cute. Got the Howling Eye in the wrong one? I think maybe you have to stay at Urianger now, and we just do them one at a time. Oh god, I can't type! I think, oh my god, I didn't realize I had put on the chicken head, but this is also a thing that exists. To go with the chicken suit. In case you were ever wondering about that. Instead, maybe glasses. Oh, I can actually use this suit for anything. Oh, that was kind of cute. Oh, can you? Oh, you can wear it like this. That's actually so cute. I actually really like that. Okay, keep that one in mind. Keep that one in mind. Little painted. Oh, they're so cute. This man clucks. They really do. We're looking amazing. Oh, this one is okay. I like those two. That one's the top hat. I don't hate the top hat. I've never really liked these in any of them. I'll be honest. But I do like this hat. I just like this hat in general. Or we can become a little reindeer. Or have a slime on our head. Or this. Oh, I also like that one. A whole bunch of crowns. Can I put stuff away? Oh yeah, this is my Chocobo race mask. Little Kupo. Oh, that's also cute. All these hats are so... I want some of them in real life. Honestly. Okay, so I think I want one of these. The black one or the white one? No, the black one, because you see that more? You see that one better. Crash the bar. Do it! Let's go! Thank you for Biddy's Ghosty. Can I book you for my move next year? Cooked food by the Coolsties? No one would turn that down. Okay, it looks kind of weird on my hair, I think. I think I need bigger hair because it kind of floats. Dang it! Okay, I can't do that one. I will have to use... Where is it? What was the other one I liked? This one. Okay. There, I look nice now. I am a tank. And I look amazing. Oh, I didn't do my gloves! I will almost look amazing. I'm almost looking amazing. Wait, I don't need gloves, do I? I could just turn off the gloves. I can have invisible gloves. I don't think I want any of them. Pretty sure I don't. Wait, do we have gloves in here? Of course we have gloves in here. Oh, maybe I want those. You kind of want grip on your sword, don't you? Or the little bracelets. Oh, those are also cute. Maybe the bracelets. I always get paid in beer and food. I will carry every box and I paint. I did nothing but box carrying. Oh, this actually goes well with it, but it's not super cute. Okay, I'll have these. No, what was the other one I said? These. Okay, apply that one also. Okay, don't I look cute? Yes, I do. Thank you for asking. Okay, we're gonna queue, and I'm hoping Danny's ready, and if not, then I guess we're gonna find out. Was it the Howling Eye? Yes. That's potato money. It's both. I do not remember phase 2. It's a Final Fantasy character. Aren't fingerless gloves almost mandatory? I'm not even wearing gloves. I'm not even wearing gloves right now. I'm wearing bracelets. I'm wearing power bracelets. They allow me to punch very hard. Oh god, whoop. Oh, whoops. Let me turn on this. Yeah, you know what? I really like this outfit. This is a good outfit. Oh, okay. I thought he was gonna immune faster and I could have killed her. I'm pretty sure I could have killed her there in one go. Because now we can't attack her because she's invulnerable. Ma'am, let me murder you! Can I? Yes. 31 seconds. This is the fastest one. Okay, we didn't get it. I'm wondering though, if we can kill her before she goes up. Let's find out. Nail Deus Darmus? I forgot you can't touch the edge and she knocks you. Yes. The nail fight, I think, is actually harder than the actual end fight. I think it's harder than Bahamut's. Personally. Just because she has like mechanics and stuff. Yeah. I know exactly what you mean. Kinda Twinkie? Do you like my little twink? My twink friend? Oh, you want to unlock the other one too? You don't have the mount for this one yet though. Oh, actually, no, they can't hear me. Never mind. PC Gamer reporting Monkey Island return to Monkey Island later this year. Is it gonna be a remake or is it gonna be like a whole new Monkey Island game? See ya, Auntie. Have a good one. Hi, Kale. What's up? What's up? I was afraid I didn't get in time for your work. Well, don't worry. You are exactly on time. You arrived precisely when you meant to, in fact. What are those? Oh, you mean the things you were standing around? Skull, you're a black mage. It doesn't count. What? Why not say twink? What's wrong with twink? I am one. Look at me. I'm beautiful. If I was in charge, it would be called Return to Monkey. Return to Monkey! It's a sequel! Let's go! Oh, did we not get it? Oh, we didn't. Dang it! Oh, Vaniel, thank you so much for gift sub! Thank you very much! Welcome back, Kale! Welcome back. I'll get in trouble. No, I don't think I will. Everyone keeps saying that like a million things I say. No, we say twink in this stream. In this house, we twink. And I am the most beautiful twink of them all. I mean, I will play any Monkey Island again. I think the later ones were not as good, but I will play them. I will play another Monkey Islands. Oh. Oh, it actually tells you who's changing areas now. That's good. We say all the words that are words. Exactly. Exactly. Thank you very much, Daniel. Varkus, I feel like you want to get me banned. You're just like, I wish Jinsey got banned already. I hate her so much. She's the worst person I know. That's the vibe I'm getting. There's a ton of details beyond that. It will follow Monkey Island too, so sequel seems accurate. I will replay the first Monkey Island. Oh, we'll just have a little Monkey Island stream. I know that nobody cares about Monkey Island pretty much, but like I care. So I want to play it. Would you guys watch me play Monkey Islands? I would watch me play Monkey Islands. Personally. No, well.
Who shall suck my salty bits?
Oh, look, a three-headed monkey. We're all gonna look forward to this. Thank you, Doc. Thank you for three-headed monkey. Thank you for biddies also, but also thank you for three-headed monkey. Oh, this one doesn't want to drop, eh? Thank you so much. Thank you very much for biddies. I was grabbing food. No banning. Have good foods. I don't want to set the world on fire. I just wanted to get it banned. You want to get the whole world banned? I'd watch that. Monkey Island is brilliant. Milkatree. I love Monkey Islands. It is one of my comfort games. It is so silly, and I always sing like the song. A pirate I was meant to be. It's such a good song, actually. I'll let you play pretty much anything. Good. It's gonna be Monkey Island. It should be. Monkey Island is amazing.
Who shall suck my salty
Of course I will.
I would watch you play Monkey Island.
And what I'm hearing is that we're gonna... Oh my god, we did it! 7 seconds! 7-second kill! Thank you for video schools, Steve. I think we're gonna have a Monkey Island stream maybe at some point. Are we gonna have a Monkey Island stream? Is that what we're doing? Ah! Are you tearing me apart, Lisa? Is that what we're doing? Are you tearing me apart? Danvers! Thank you so much! 5 for 5 kills! Dang! Thank you so much! You are amazing, and you are breaking my bar. How dare! Do it again. I think we have to... Oh no! I got yeeted. Okay. Close though. Close. That was fun though. Do you even believe what you're saying? I believe everything I say. And it's a big problem. That's my biggest problem, actually. Y'all! Together! I see you together. Welcome back, Pizza. Ah! 50 months, oh my god, G got Willikers. I almost cursed. I almost did that. I almost cursed. I would never do that though. Costa! The Germans, they are working together. I know that technically you're not a German, but you. Ice! Ice! You're like, if there's gonna be another waffle emote, I'm here for it. No, you missed Danvers. You missed Danvers, Pizza. Danvers was just in front of you, and now Costa keeps breaking my bar. It's because Danvers was plotting against me. I get it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Costa. Thank you so much. Ah! And I especially love the flag that it came with, actually. Also good time zone. Good time zone. Very good time zone to everyone involved. Hello. You already broke the hive train also. You already destroyed it. You destroyed it. Thank you very much for Betty's Lonely Us.
You're tearing me apart, Lisa.
Do you see what I mean? The Germans. They are coming. Wait, no, that's French. Well, no, actually, that checks out. The Germans, they are coming.
I need to think of the waffle.
Thank you so much. The waffle. You're like, wait a minute. I'm missing something. We got another one. 8 seconds. 8 seconds. Thank you so much, Sasha. What the heck? What did I do? What did I do? Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for tearing me apart. I love when that happens, apparently. Lisa, I'm your biggest fan. Thank you so much. Thank you for gifting to Moomba, Landar. She is very sweet. She absolutely deserves little sub. Thank you very much. We are hyping again, apparently. We are apparently doing that. Everyone is an honorary German, yes. And Danvers is always plotting, so this checks out very much so. Well, thank you for the follow. Hello, welcome in. You came in at such a good time. Such a good time. But it's that time. What can you do, Sasha? What can you do? But honestly, your hand was forced, and I appreciate it.
You're a wonderful person.
Thank you, Bowman. You know, yes, I am an entertaining person sometimes. No, scrap this sometimes. I'm an entertaining person. I'm supposed to say this in the mirror, and I'm not supposed to say this to you. People started gifting stuff, so same. You felt like this was the moment, this was the time. Understandable. I feel like I need to time what I'm doing. Oh gosh, okay. I need to time what I'm doing. I think I'm the problem. I think I'm the drama. Were you ever a fan of Starship Troopers? Yes, only the movies. No, I've never read the books. I didn't even know there were books. Actually.
My salty bits.
You're really doing the whack numbers today, Robertson. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I like weird numbers, but only in my chats. I've been watching on my Apple TV and I didn't know I could actually chat. You're using your remote? Wait, how does an Apple TV remote, how does that work? I actually don't even know. I also did not know this. You taught me something new. Welcome in, Scuba Steve. Hello. It is very nice to meet you. Welcome.
Who shall suck my salty bits?
Thank you for Vinny Vinnies. Thank you, Sushi. Sometimes the only cure for a Monday is a hype train. We did suffer from the Munders today, to be fair. We are suffering from the Munders. Also, hi, Plains. I'm sorry, I didn't see you come in because my chat is killing me with kindness. We're breaking 2 bars today. Which is perfectly alright. Okay, should I wait? No, it's too late. Oh, I should never have waited. I should have done more. I should have done the most. I'll do it next time. The original book is from the 50s, 60s, written by Robert Heinlein. I read it for class in school. It was good. Is it much like the movie? Or I guess did the movie adapt it like very, very distinctly, or not really? Because I did like the movie. You can use the remote or iPad. Oh, okay. When I think remote, I'm thinking like a TV remote. So I was like, how does that work? Typing with the remote takes forever. Yeah, because then you have to like go to each letter, click, and go to the next letter and click. I would imagine it supports wireless keyboards. Siri dictate on the remote. That's genius, actually. That's... Okay, yes, that works. Thank you so much for the hype train, y'all. Like, we had Thank you for 2 hype trains today. What a hell? What a hell? You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. I'm gonna start removing ads from my YouTube videos. I don't need them. I have you. The movie's quite different? Okay. Maybe I should read the book then. I would imagine it supports... Oh god, I already read that. But I'm confused a lot, so, you know, this makes sense. Oh, I didn't even get to do the thing. Okay, no, that was terrible. That was worse than normal! Okay, I'm gonna power through it and just kill her. Oh god, if I can, if I'm allowed to. Don't heal too hard. Oh, never mind. Your characters are dead. Oh, I'm so sorry, Danny. Did I do that because I was too slow? This owl is absolutely plotting, and the duck, the goose that Ice posted, 100% a murderer. Look at those bloodied feathers. 100% a murderer. Just silly as I can use it on my iPhone, but hey, Apple does what Apple wants. Apple has like quirks, and that's okay. That's okay. There are worse ways to die. Absolutely. The over-the-top military authoritarianism. Thank you. But other things, no. They're supposedly remaking the movie, but also an RTS game. Really? Okay, I have not heard about that. That sounds interesting. A little weird, but interesting. Where did we arrive? We're at Care Bear Central. Population, us. Is Danny Dragoon? Is Danny Dragoon right now? So the floor is tanked? No, they're not a Dragoon. Dang it. Is it a murder? Yes, let's celebrate. No, but seriously, doesn't it look like that? Come on. Yes, it does. Oh! Okay, I tried. I did damage still. I think it... Right? Oh, no. You know what? That's also an AoE. It's whatever. We're still winning. I played the demo for the RTS. It was really fun and more in line with the book. See, I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing for me, because like I saw the movie first. Usually it's whatever media I get to first. That's the one I prefer. Think I like it at the station. Of course you will. Everyone loves each other very much. Platonically. Obviously. Also, 3D animated Starship Troopers movie on Netflix called Traitor of Mars. It was really good. Would you say I should read the book first? Because I still have a lot to read either way. I still have to actually finish Mistborn. Danny actually also sent me a book, so I want to read that one. And after that... Maybe. There's a lot I want to read. Okay, this time... Did I do better? Did I do better? No, I did worse. I feel like I should wait for Landar to do a cast and then I should attack. I think that's what I'm doing wrong. Is the book clearly satire? I mean, I would assume it is. No, the second, I'm at the second book right now, so the whole series. Because I read the first book and I really liked it, but then I just kind of, I don't know why, I just didn't have time to read the second one very much. So I got through the start, and also the start is kind of slow, so it didn't hook me as quickly. But I still want to finish the whole series, because I did enjoy it. I enjoyed the world, and I'm curious about the, well, if you've read it, you kind of know what the second one starts as, I think. I hope. Was fine for him Monday. It's because we were all suffering from the Munders. As we've established, we are all having a severe case of the Munders, and the only cure for Munders is lots of laughs. The book plays the premise much straighter than the film, as I remember. I think I also recall the Forever War was written as a response criticism to Starship Troopers. Oh, they didn't like it? Okay. This time I waited. Did that help? Yes! Okay, I should just wait. Wait for Landar. It was my fault the whole time. Have some joy in sushi. Okay, probably no sushi this month, but next month is my birthday month. And I am gonna have sushi for birthday. For my birthday, I will allow the budget to be broken, and we are getting sushi. And I will maybe even take pictures. The only cure for Munders is murders? Both? A little bit of both? I felt like the movie was borderline not obviously satire enough, really? I thought it was like so on the nose. Thanks for the reminder last week to be self-affirming. It's honestly, Flint, it's been a lot more useful for me than I thought it was gonna be. Because it sounded silly to me, but I feel so much better now that I've kind of said I'm a good person and I should be nice to myself. Because I was super self-deprecating for like a really long time. And I think that's very unhealthy, so I don't do it anymore. I don't do it anymore. When's your birthday? The 18th of May. And the day before that, my cat's getting a haircut, so I'll show you my cat as well. She's normally very fluffy, but she will not be. I'm really glad I was able to join today's stream. Sometimes I'm really wondering where I would be mentally if I haven't found this wonderful community. Oh, cool, Steve! Sorry. Same? Why am I crying? What the fuck? Uh-huh. Am I good? Same. I'm also really glad you found us, buddy. Crying in the club. What the? What the hell? This is new. And your own voice. Yes, you have to be your own biggest cheerleader. 100%. 100%. It's such a Monday. It is such a Monday. And we got the mount. There we go. There's the mount. Got him. Got him, Danny. Got him. Girls that use kindness. It was super effective.
Who shall suck my salty bits?
Jin's hug Jin's love Jin's wav.
Aye, sir! We're already playing Crusader Cakes on Friday. You've done so much. The waffle had to be there. The waffle had to be there, to be honest. Thank you so much. What the hell? Thank you so much. Cat, see, now I feel like there has to be another day of Crusader Kings. Now I feel like if the cat empire doesn't exist, are we really winning? We're gonna do No Thoughts Head Empty. Yes, No Thoughts Head Empty. Hi, Lovelets! Hello, friends! Hello there, beautiful editor of my beautiful TikToks. You play that god-awful sushi platforming game where you order sushi? The what? Hold on, I've actually not heard of that. Have I heard of this? A good happy cry. Yes, it is not a sad cry. It's not a sad cry. In the book, the mobile infantry all wear power armor in contrast to the film. I feel like I have to read it now and then rewatch the movie. Have a little comparison. Did you let's start crying? Stop crying! Case of the Munders. I don't want to make Jitsi cry. I don't know why I'm crying. I just have a lot of emotions, I guess. I straight did not want to get out of bed and only knowing you guys were here got me. Oh, loneliest. I have that with some streams too. Like, it's not weird. I legit also have that with Flemeth. Flaming Gamers morning streams, like, really just make my mornings so much better. So I get it. Make Jitsi cry, get hoarse. Apparently. Okay, oh, hold on. Let me know when you got the next one. Because we still have 2. Do you better cry? We could cry. Sneaks and hug, then goes into the shadows. Yes. You didn't see anything. Last Friday I got my hair dyed, so I'll look the part for my Captain America cosplay. Do a contest. Good luck. Good luck. Is it like a really high key
Who
one?
shall suck my salty bits?
Cry some bits.
Ma'am. Ma'am. You were not kidding. You were... Girl! Are you coming for the waffle? Are you coming for the waffle? Thank you so much. What the hell? I'm allowed to curse a little bit there. I'm allowed to do a little bit of that. What the hell? Danvers? This reminds me of Ye Olden Bit Battles. Do y'all remember Ye Olden the Bit Wars? This reminds me of that. Damn, Danvers! Back at it again with the bits! Thank you! I do deserve you. Yes, I do, actually. Orianji has nothing? Let me... Actually, Danny. Oh no, you're not on the Discord either. Let me check. It's the... Oh, Bowl of Embers?
Who shall
Might
suck
be
my
old.
salty bits?
I was gonna save this for Friday, but F it.
You see what I mean? You see what I mean? You see what I mean though, right? Y'all!
Who shall suck my salty bits?
Bit wars?
I was still doing math! I was still in the middle of doing... Y'all, we're over halfway the bar! It's the 4th! The bar is too small! What the fuck? Y'all! Ma'am, sir, and ma'am? Individuals? What the hell? Thank you.
Dreams
What?
truly are an important
I'm losing my voice.
and there aren't enough words to express my thanks and favor. Just hope you know you make a difference to me in the best of ways possible.
Genuinely losing my voice. Thank you, Lander. Thank you, sweetheart. Like, this is murder on the dance floor.
But that's good too, I guess.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, Sasha? First with all the gift subs, and now back at it again with the... Yo, it's not even my birthday yet. It's my birthday is next month. Also, hi Pyro. Sorry, I don't normally call out names, but I saw your name there for a sec. Hi, buddy. Hello. Are we doing? Oh my god. This is a level 3 limit break. Loneliest. This is a level 3 limit break. That's what this is a level 3. Y'all. I'm losing hair. I'm losing hair. So much is happening. Y'all. This is a bar speed run. This is a bar speed run. Y'all, we still have the rest of the month. We still have the rest of the month. We're literally two-thirds of the bar. 2/3 of the bar is just destroyed, obliterated, ended. Or like, I am on Crystal. Are you on Crystal? Wait, are you done yet? Have you finished Endwalker? Because I know you were going through it and like making notes and stuff, so I don't know if you were already done. Are you just like we were having a case of the Munders, and now we don't. And now we don't. The Munders has been cured. What the hell? You did on Friday! Yo, did you cry? I think there's still clips of this somewhere, but I cried everyone a river. The walk. I was just...
Now officially 2/3.
Oh, wow! Thank you! You made it to... You didn't... Is my voice ever gonna come down from this octave? Probably not. I'm gonna say probably not. Thank you so much. Wow, thank you so much. So, Fadiel, thank you for giving Pyro a little gifty. Pyro, I have a sob emote, and it's Alize crying on the floor. Just sob is Alize. Oh, you got it. You made it to Lulu's videos. Oh god. I am actually like, I feel like I flew right between everything because I did a raid. I don't know if you've done the raids yet, but there's a raid moment where you can die in a wall, where I got knocked into the wall, then I got rezzed in the wall, died again, got rezzed again, and then the knockback happened and I died again in the same wall. It was glorious. It was top marks. It was... Well, did what I wanted to do, but I wanted to be exact. Oh, Sasha. Funny. I appreciate you so much. I would literally die for you. I would literally die for all of you. In the ground. Murdered. Exits. Yes, it's that one. It's that one. Oh god, I have like a lot of Final Fantasy emotes now. Uwu is Estinian. We have Graha eating popcorn. We have Emmett Selk doing a little feisty flip. There's like Final Fantasy emotes have just kind of been sneaking into my emote collection. By the end of this Regency will be voices now, but literally, I don't know how I'm still talking. I personally, nobody died on that raid. No, it didn't happen. What do you mean? You haven't MP yet? Okay, it's actually quite good. It's actually quite good. I was a little bit sad for my boy there, actually. Is that also an Alizé? Is that Alizé doing what? I know that pretty much all your emotes are Final Fantasy now. Yes, I thought as much. I really like the Elidibus popcorn one. Honestly, that's probably my favorite one. I see that one constantly. The LB3 was just for visual effects. At one point, I died doing a Red Mage LB3 because no one else was doing LB3. It was a mistake. It was a big mistake. I died immediately. Feel the support. Feel the love. Yeah, I also really like my gifty boy. Everyone can do baby gifty boy because gifty boy is for followers. Also, let's go for a compromise. Instead of dying for us, live and be hard. I will do that, yes. I'm doing that already. That's what the Patreon video is about as well, where I basically... I'm gonna unburn out, so we're gonna do good. We're gonna do great. Final Fantasy is my main game. I knew you were gonna love the story because you haven't started it when I met you. You were like all the Warcraft stuff, but I was already playing Final Fantasy. And it's like I feel like the lore was gonna be really up your alley, but I didn't want to like say anything. So I'm really glad you're enjoying it. I knew you would. I'm looking forward to your lore videos. Are you gonna make lore videos? Actually? Because I'm not sure if you're still like interested in doing YouTube stuff, but are you gonna make lore videos? Because I know you've been making notes. And I already came in, one time I came into your stream and you were talking about King Mughal and you were like, no, he's not really a primal. And it was like, he's already gotten it, he's already doing it. Yes, let's go. The Asians are my favorite. I love the Asians. Oh, they're so complicated. This is for sure today. Let me see. And I hang out with Party Ellen. Oh, actually, let's get some tattoos. Ronnie sent me a TikTok at some point where it was like, was basically me, where someone had a manic episode and they did so much work and they were like, oh, better ask for more work. And you're not supposed to do that. I think everyone had that sneaking feeling. YouTube comments tend to say the same. Yes, because it's like, you know what? One of the things that I really like about Final Fantasy's lore is that they make an effort to make everything make sense. And I know that they didn't have like the whole ASEAN storyline already plotted out, but they always give you an actual plausible explanation. It's never like, oh yeah, it just kind of is that way. It's always like, oh, so this piece fits here now, and this was foreshadowed there. And it's like, when okay, Danny's not here right now, so I can say this. Coolsta, how far are you in the, hold on. Coolsta, how far are you in Endwalker right now? Because I don't know if you've, because I think you are, right? I think you've already passed it. I have to ask anyway. I know Danny isn't listening, so I can talk about it, but just in case. I mean, I will do this when I'm done doing things like this. Okay, so there's that point, and this is Shadowbringers. And Shadowbringers, you have the fight with Elidibus, and then Emmett Selk shows up, and he helps you. And when that happened, it was like, why is it like, okay, I know that we kind of bonded a little bit, but why is he helping me? He should not be helping me right now. Because this is kind of going against Elidibus, so it still didn't really make sense. And then Shadowbringers happened, and you get told what happens when he dies, and you're like, what? That's why he did it! I was screaming! Like 300 pages of notes. Oh my god. There's gonna be videos for days, months, years. Okay, I'm done spoiling. I'm done spoiling. What did you mean it was the jailer along? Was not a good WoW plot. I wouldn't even play the game and then I was like, what do you mean? So incited is infectious. There's gonna be more story in the next patch. We're actually getting apparently some pretty chunky story in the next patch already, and I'm really looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to it. We're gonna get new Hildebrand as well, and I love Hildebrand. Hildebrand is hilarious. He makes me laugh every time. I'm finished. I just haven't done the Pandemonium stuff. Okay, okay. Just making sure. Okay, so I'm not talking about Pandemonium because I know. So Pyro hasn't done that one yet either. So I say nothing. I say nothing. I have all the tissues. I'm starting Endwalker this weekend and I'm so hyped for it. I am jealous of everyone who still has like the journey of Final Fantasy in front of them. Seriously. Emma just loves us. No, yeah, it's true. Yeah, he definitely didn't call us like an idiot several times. Emma is peak tsundere. Peak tsundere. I just love him as a character so much. I love how his first... Actually, no, I shouldn't say that. Because that is spoilers for Loveliest. I will not say that. I will just end on saying that I love him very much. And he is perfect. And we are also maybe boyfriends? Can never tell. Can never tell. Given actually I can't say that either, because that's also spoilers. Once you're done Loneliest, we will talk about lore. Actually, if you like Final Fantasy lore, you probably already know him, but just in case, Pyromancer also has a YouTube channel. So if you go to his Twitch channel, and there's probably a link to his YouTube channel there somewhere, and there is gonna be Final Fantasy lore. There's gonna be, if you want to talk about lore, there he is. There he is! Standing there with all the lore. I used to be a lore person as well, but I was a Witcher lore person, so I keep all the lore theorizing to myself and I just talk about it on stream. But I also like to theorize. I like theorizing. I love him very much too. You will love him even more. Once you're done with Endwalker, you will love him even more. Endwalker had such a great story. I was crying so much. I don't think I've ever cried that much in a lifetime. Seriously. Final Fantasy always makes me cry. Oh, we got another one? Okay, let me go. Let me queue for the navel. Let me get that for you. I got you. I was so sad when we killed him, or did we? I'm a Star Wars lore person, a little bit of Game of Thrones. Star Wars lore, honestly, it's so complicated and there's so much retcon there. I could never keep up. I could never keep up. Thank you for letting me shout out, Kilsty. Thank you. Yeah, so go check him out. They were last playing Final Fantasy Online. Of course they were, and they will be forever. I'm not sure if I should be looking at chat. No, it's okay. We're not spoiling. We're not spoiling. Actually, oh, you can't hear me. You can't hear me. No, there's not really anything there. Don't worry. Screw the retcon. I just want to know about Revan and the old Doomsday Machines. I really like retcon. I really like retcons. I really like Revan in general. Like his storyline, I really like. I didn't love what they did with it in SWTOR. I would have liked him to continue on the KOTOR storyline with that one, but I still hold out hope. I hold out hope for another KOTOR that will be very good. You never know. You never know. Is less retcon in Star Wars lore than in modern WoW? Okay, but we already established we don't follow that anymore. So that's okay. That's okay. Revan and KOTOR and there would be no story? Wait, Revan and KOTOR and there would be no story? Why? Because he's also in SWTOR. And like the Revan wasn't really like finished because KOTOR 2 was very unfinished, right? And I guess maybe they did it because Revan could be either a he or a she because of KOTOR. I mean, the SWTOR expansions? Yeah, they did make him really powerful there, 100%. But I didn't really like his storyline in SWTOR. I feel like they could have done more with him, personally. But I'm looking forward to if they may be gonna do something else with him because like they're releasing a lot of story stuff, and they have the whole cube thing going on now. I don't know. They have options. I feel like we didn't really end Revan's storyline in SWTOR yet either. Oh. Do you need a moment? Oh, there's going to be a cutscene, of course. Sorry. I forgot that there's a cutscene. I hope it's about his prime with Malekith. That was awesome. I would really like to see the pre-wars either way, because you get told about it in KOTOR, but you never really see much about it. And they were doing... I know they were bringing KOTOR to Switch, I think. Were they doing a remake? Because, oh, there was news about this ages ago and I was really excited about it. No, they weren't. Don't even worry. I just forgot about it. I just forgot there was one. But yeah, I thought that there was like, yeah, remake of 1 and 2. Yeah, so that's what I heard as well. I'd completely forgotten about it as well until we brought it up here, but I'm also looking forward to that. And I'm wondering if they're gonna A, make any changes, and B, if they're gonna finish KOTOR 2, because KOTOR 2 was technically unfinished, and a lot of it was scrapped. So... And I'm still hoping. It was 2 Revens all along, yes! Exactly. And then, oh god, how cool would it be if they let you kind of pick your Revan look, so it kind of looks like your Revan? Because there's not that many options for your Revan to look a certain way in KOTOR. Like, it's very limited. 2 Revens in a trench coat. Didn't want you to get a friend request and be like, who is this? Ah, that's everyone. That's everyone. Okay. Revan was like, I'm gonna take over the galaxy now. And the Republic Army was like, sure thing, let's go. Yeah, the ending was just, I think it was just, was it, what's her name? Kreia? Just like telling you stuff. And that's it. EA is still in control. Yeah, but EA was also in control when they made, yo, the last one, I always forget it. I always forget what it's called. The last... Oh god, and I loved it so much, and I keep forgetting what it's called. Chat, help me out here. What's it called again? Jedi... something? Something with Jedi? No, was it? Fallen Order! Thank you. Yes, they were also in charge with Fallen Order, and I really like Fallen Order. So I did have Jedi in there. I am very smart. Doubtful it'll be finished. It was LucasArts that told Obsidian to throw out what they had planned for the ending and do it like it is in the game now. Yeah, but like they don't have a say about that anymore. They don't have a say about it, so that's why Revan's so tall. It's all the trench coating. Hi Ronnie, hello. The battle meditation was so OP. Yeah, they could definitely not bring that in anywhere. Oh, there's Horse. There is Horse. We were lucky with this one. Yo, I know we're overtiming a little bit, but I want to see if we can get the last horse for Danny. Okay, the last horse. So you still have to unlock that one, which is Ifrit. Do you know where to unlock that one? Oh, I actually don't know if you're listening today. Fallen Order was good in making the Empire actually a threat and menacing. Yes, and I felt I was invested in the story. Like it really made me want to kind of pick things apart and like read all the notes. And I love when games do that, where it's not just, well, you're a Jedi and you do Jedi stuff, you know, because that's nice too. That's fine, but it's, I don't know, like what's the other one? The Force. Something with Force? The Force Awakens? No, not The Force Awakens. Wait, was it The Force Awakens? The other Star Wars game. If you've played it, you know which one I mean. We're already at 1,000. Mo, today chat made me cry. And then they broke my bar. With Starkiller. Yeah, that one. What was it called? Was it The Force Unleashed? Yes, I think it was The Force Unleashed. So it was The Force Unleashed. And that one I liked, but it didn't really, like, get me invested in the story overall. I still liked it, but it wasn't like... It wasn't as deep for me, you know what I mean? Do you miss the insanity? Yeah. Was it a different studio? Yes, that's true. But I think EA doesn't want to release the game as was, with like, because everyone knows people didn't like the ending. Everyone knows that the ending felt unfinished and awful. So I don't, if they're smart, they would finish it. Yo, weirdly, I really want toast with strawberry jam right now. Why? What? Why did that come in? My brain suddenly just said, you need toast with strawberry jam. how y'all feel about toast right now. So there's our toast at the far. Instead of we have cookies, we have toasted strawberry jam. I guess. It was unintentional. I don't know. I just had a lot of emotions and I guess they came out for a bit. Pull a capital ship into a planet. You know, as you do. As you do. Weird food cravings. I thought the cat was destroying something again. Unleashed felt more like someone's Marty Stew fanfic. Yeah, it felt a bit fanficky. I still really enjoyed it though. I actually enjoyed it. I know a lot of people didn't like The Force Unleashed 2. I liked it less, but I still enjoyed it. Actually still enjoyed it. Crying unintentionally? Strange cravings? I mean, no. I'm just... Sasha, I have a lot of emotions. Listen, y'all literally just... Look at my bar. Would you not cry a little bit also? The new apartment has now a functioning toilet. Excellent. Progress has been made. Next step is the desk. Also, and the hall's not being a mess. I could go for some food. We could all go for some food. I'm having ramen when I close down the stream. Hello again, Arwen. She has graced us with her presence 3 times today. 3 times. Time for a lobotomy. Excuse me. My partner is a fig jam person, but I'm a strawberry all the way. I've heard people talk about peanut butter jelly, and I've never tried a peanut butter jelly sandwich. Is it actually good, or are people just joshing me? Because I don't know. Get another candy. You are getting spoiled. You're getting spoiled today. Yeah. Aww. It's true, Landar. No, it's true. It's true. You should say it because it's true. It is a fact. No, you... Everyone. Sounds like joshing. I know. That's something to me. Farkas likes it. Melancholy likes it. Like, the texture mixing is surprisingly nice. Okay, so... Do you know what I saw at Costco? Costco has this pot. I don't know what the brand was anymore, but it's PB&J. It's like a pot that just has peanut butter and jelly in it, and you can just like spread it like that. Are those good, or should I just buy peanut butter and jelly separately? Because I kind of want to try it. I just want to have tried it, I think. If the texture is a surprisingly nice mix, especially. But if it's not big of a deal, then that's okay too. Didn't you have a gaming laptop and internet? All the ingredients for Final Fantasy XIV. You want a desk for your back. It's good as long as you already like both jelly and peanut butter. I do. I do. Separately? Okay, I will buy them separately. I had to think for a second about what my question was. If it goes wrong, you have both. That's true, actually. I might not like it, and then I'm stuck with like a jar full of peanut butter jelly. I don't like peanut butter, so I don't even want to try PB&J. I will try it for you and tell you if it's good. Buy good peanut butter and good jelly or jam. Can I get... Now it smells like toast in my house. Is this a conspiracy? Anyway, I like strawberry jam, so I'm gonna put strawberry jam on there. We actually have Jif peanut butter. Actually, I think Nick bought a different one because that one was on sale, but they have Jif. I know they have Jif. I only have a bed and a couch built up, and the couch is still covered in blankets. Oh yeah. So are you're not sleeping in that apartment today, Coolsta? Or are you? Hoover Grape is the combo product name? It's not that good? Oh, it's not even that good. Okay, I will ignore it completely. I think peanut butter and Nutella goes great though. It tastes like a Snickers. So that actually makes a lot of sense. Yo, I'll try both. You know what? I will buy both today. I will get a jar of chocolate spread, and I will buy peanut butter and jelly. When you're moving, are you moving to a different time zone? I'm not, no. I'm not. It's still Canada. Not like burnt toast. No, not like toast. I don't know. We summon toast. We summon toast. What is this song? This song is Kururin Squash from Natural World 1. If you're interested in listening. We don't sleep in the new apartment today? Okay, that's probably good then. That's probably good. So hopefully it'll be all set up for you guys sooner rather than later. 2 different sitting positions. The physiotherapist will rejoice. You know what I'd really like to get when we move is a standing desk. I think it'd be good if I stood more. Because I don't really get to move that much anymore. I have to like go out of my way for it. Would you guys like a standing desk? I could dance around and stuff. Don't forget to put butter on your Nutella. Wait, no, really? I used to do that, but I don't actually like it very much anymore. Does Canada only have one time zone? No, definitely multiple. I know Kate has a different time zone than me. For example, we're a few hours apart. Standing sucks. I don't mind. I think it would actually be better for my back. Have you seen the kneeling chairs? I have, but they look weirdly uncomfortable. I don't know. Does anyone have one here? Has anyone ever tried one? Because it seems so weird to me. Smelling burnt toast is apparently one of the signs of a stroke. I hope I'm not having a stroke. I'm working on my burnouts. Don't do this to me. I'm working on it. I have a sitting station and a standing station. I need a standing desk that cannot sit still. Yeah, you can just swap it out if you're getting tired. You can, there's like some of them that you can then move down. Like when I'm playing a game, I think I'd want to do it sitting down, but when I'm talking, you can just stand. Arwen is very confused about the Charmander, the Bulbasaur, and the Squirtle on my desk. Kneeling chairs? My bad knee twitched at that. No, apparently it's actually really good for like your legs. You just got one and it's amazing. Huh. I would really like to try one. I don't think I'd want to like splurge on one. I'd like to try one though. Standing too little pain, standing too much pain. I mean, most of my jobs when I was younger were standing jobs, but then I would stand for like 6 to 8 hours. So that was different, I think. I could use a standing desk, although I also could not. Well, then you get, Lander, you would get one of those that you could switch, right? If a standing desk could work. It was a cheap one, but I like the option. Yeah, I think I just like the option also. I think that's kind of what I'm looking for. I spent a lot of money into my new home office gaming spot. Wait, did you get a standing desk? Or not? I've tried a standing desk, but it could get tiring quickly. I get that. But like for me, I would do it for like the stream, right? FlexiSpot makes quality standing desks. I know that some of my friends have ones that are movable also. My standing desk is actually like a movable tray. I have it on top of my bookshelf. Oh, so you can just like heighten it. You can heighten your desk. I tried a friend's first and I didn't believe it would be good. And you were surprised with how amazing it was? We need to pray to a higher power while working on something. It helps when you're working with After Effects. I thought it sounded odd with just one for whole Canada. Yeah, it's because Canada is really big, right? And I know that Kate is in, I think it's Alberta that she's in, and I'm in Ontario. So I think like we're literally like on opposite sides almost. Like it's actually a pretty big difference. I actually, hold on, I didn't even, did Danny do the unlock? I'm not sure. I don't think they've unlocked yet. Hast thou unlockest the nexteth trialeth yeteth? Oh, I missed a T there. Close enough. Yeteh. They're standing desks with levers? Yes. I've seen those and they're a lot cheaper. So I was definitely looking at one of those. I don't mind moving them around as long as it can hold my computer stuff, right? I did get one. It's electrical adjustable. Fancy. You're a little lady. Still be mindful of cables. I think cable management is going to be my #1 priority because there's a lot of cables in this place. Hi, Satwara. Hello. Good time zone. How do? iMover is a relatively cheap but well-made standing desk. I think I've heard of that brand, actually. Have I heard of that brand? I think I've heard of that brand. Good things only. Arwen is leaving through the window. No, she likes to sit at the window. So she's looking outside now. You can even see her. She's looking outside. Having a good time. Good night, Ghosty. Sleep well. Thank you very much for dropping by and being an amazing, generous, wonderful, amazing person. And making me cry a little. Sorry. The Starship Troopers game? Starship, I can actually look it up here as well. Starship Trooper. Terran Command. Tactical Military. It does not look very good. Yo, it doesn't look very good. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, it doesn't look very good. No, I'm not getting the good vibes from it. I'm sorry. Oh, Danny is ready. Danny is ready. I will not leave until we get Danny. That's the one we were looking for. The last one. It is important. The big brand is Uplift, I think. Also good, but more dollars. I will see what the budget is by the time. Like, it's also not a priority, right? Because like we're bringing these desks were actually very cheap. They were IKEA, and they're honestly very good. You can't adjust them. They did have adjustable poles, and I think we have them here too, but they don't go very high. It'll be like after we get the kitchen sorted, I think. We'll think about it. And I was getting a tattoo to celebrate the house. Also, even Arwen is lurking. Yes! Actually, she's shown up a lot today. She's shown up a lot. It's not graphically amazing, but it was a fun demo to play. To be fair, gameplay is the most important part. If the wind does not blow me away, I shall die. Not Chester Paddington yelling at me. Crawling in my skin. These are 8-hour stream words? No. We kill pretty quickly. I have the faith. I believe in us. If we can just... No! This one's actually a longer one too. Dang it! 99 more trials. It would still be not that bad, I think. I don't think it'd be that bad. I need to get better and faster. See, he does this a lot. Oh, I kept my tomes. We do good words also, to be fair. Oh my god, Sasha, you remember that Sephiroth we were doing? You remember that? And then we never got it because it just wouldn't drop. Remember that? I hated it. Hiya! And hiya! I am very used to doing this because I did this a lot. Hiya! Oh, this one didn't die? Excuse me, sir? At least we're keeping track of overtime. Yes, I'm not gonna overwork because I have a tracker on. I actually forgot to turn it on for like half an hour at some point, but I know that. I have that in my noggin. Don't worry. I will remember. Jinsey will remember this. Okay, no mount. Did I jinx it? Hope not. That was awful. I can't believe we still didn't get one. Inconceivable. I think I have it set to every half hour fish. I think it's every half hour. I just gotta make sure that I keep up with it. Okay, so Danny's gonna have a cutscene, so I cannot queue already. Not allowed to do that. 3 does 1 drop. Yeah, we got how many? We didn't get that many. Wait, where did I get this? When did I do that one? Also, I'm so sorry about my inventory, truly. Truly very sorry. Actually, mods can add stuff now too. To Fusabot. Fusabot? Let me know when you're ready. I have no idea how long any of these cutscenes are, to be honest. And I look amazing now, but you know what? Look at my red mage. My red mage is beautiful! Oh no, that's okay, Ronnie. Don't worry, no one had to add anything. No one had to add anything yet. I was thinking of also adding maybe time race for my other stuff, for my socials and stuff. Should I just have more bot stuff? Should I just do that? If you see bad vibes, ban. That's literally it though, that's literally it. Like, we actually had somebody in D&D chat who was making one of our friends uncomfortable. And we didn't realize, and we had in the break, we were told about it, and then like, immediate ban. Immediate. Protect your vibes. The glowing armor is the most impressive. It's true. It's true. Like, oh god, I have a... Can I? Is that this one? Yes. Look at me. Yes. Strike a pose. En vogue. Amazing. I worked so hard on this one as well. It took me ages. It literally took me so long. Ah, we're gonna be floor tank again. We're gonna be a floor tank again. Let's go. Yeah, sorry, that one has a lot of explosions, Danny. I can't help it. More robots, yes. The glowy jacket, it's so pretty. I'm gonna get one for my tank as well. But I actually really like my tank outfit now. Like, I really like my outfits. I love how I look. And I know that I'm like, you know, not wearing much of a shirt, but it's nice. It's a wedding dress, not for battle? How could you? Oh, let's go! Let's go, Landar! Oh, for a second there, I thought it was the one. Don't know how I survived in the chat thus far. I'm not good vibes. Yes, you are. Are you kidding? You're amazing. You're immaculate vibes. Immaculate vibes. I like when tanks are scantily clad because it gives the impression of confidence. I am oozing confidence. I'm even wearing like nice little loafers. Armor? I don't know her. It even works for that one, doesn't it? Armored wedding dress for when you have to marry your enemy and then kill them. Isn't that a game? I think there's a game like that. You're like, no one can touch me. Exactly. Like that, you know? You know? I am speed. I'm rolling. I'm Dark Souls. Is it kind of a pirate look? A little bit. I have a headband and everything. I'm beautiful. I'm happy when people tell me if I'm a miss somehow. Oh, like in chat? Yes. Sometimes I will say things where I'm like, oh, wait, actually, that's stupid. I should not say these things. And like, I can usually catch myself on it, but not always. Yo, and there it is. There it is. Easy mounts. Easy mounts. We got Danny every single one of them today. Every single one. Wait, no, it's even better. It's a nightmare whistle. Yo! I thought it was the... Okay, we're not done yet, but... That's the nightmare whistle. That's not even Ifrit's whistle. Whoopsie! Another one! Another one, I guess! Lander, do you have the nightmare one? Do you have the nightmare mounts, actually? Because I don't know. I didn't even look at it. To be fair, this was like a 10-second kill twice in a row. It's better than me worrying about if I said something wrong. Yeah, no, exactly. Okay, maybe we'll get it again. Maybe we'll get it again. If we do it, if we do it in the middle of his howl, he can't do his immune when he does that. Oh, cheesing. I've seen the nightmare flu drop quite a few times. I'll be honest. I've seen it drop quite a few times. And I guess if you can do 8-second kills, or avoid you for cheating if you get it again. I already have it, so you know, it would be for Landar if it drops again. I hope it does. I hope both drops again. I've seen both drop at the same time at some points. Enemy deliver to enemy slow for 2 on a game. I didn't expect to see that one. And you know what? If we then get the Ifrit mount as well, we literally got her every single horse. Every single horse. Like, my dad is painting? Oh, does he use like really aggressive paint? No, don't jump. Okay, whew. I thought for a second he might. The nightmare whistle. It is not a nightmare whistle, or any whistle for that matter. But we will get it. I have faith. I have faith. I guess I didn't specify which mount was supposed to drop. That's on me. That's on me. But like, I've been pretty good in chat, maybe a little. If you are still in this chat right now, if you are still in the chat, that means that you are wonderful and beautiful and I love you. Because I just punt people who are, you know, rude or give me bad vibes. Like, at this point, we do vibe bans. Ronnie was the first one to do a vibe ban. But at this point, we do vibe bans. Because I used to not God, did we talk about this before? I think we did. We talked about this before, that I didn't used to do vibe bans. And whenever like people made me uncomfortable, especially if they were already here for a really long time, I always felt bad saying something, or I felt bad banning them because it was like, oh, well, they didn't technically break the rules. But people kept technically not breaking the rules. And it kind of got to a point where I was like, oh, maybe I should just vibe ban. So now I do that. You're welcome platonically, Grillia. Shameful to provide best possible man instead of the regular one. I know, how dare they? But if it drops again, it won't be wasted. It won't be wasted. You made a boop command. We only do good vibes. The vibe chopping block, yes. Were you there for that? It was a good moment. It was a very good moment. We talked, but talking about vibe bans is good vibes. Yes, yes. We have to do our best, is all I'm saying. Always do your best. It is the best you can do. Don't be big jerk energy and you'll be fine. Phenomenal Munders got even better with that drop. I know! We just need one more. Can we quit? Yes, we can. And these kills are fast? Hello? Hello? This needs to stay. It will stay. We keep the boop. We will not delete any commands unless they are bad vibes. If people keep skirting the line, they're basically doing it to be annoying. Even then, even when it's just because there is one person, they're not in chat. I've not seen them today. I think there's one person where I'm like kind of where it's kind of on the line. But even now, I still feel bad to ever ban anybody who's been here for a longer time. So like that's my last hurdle, I think. My last hurdle is getting to ban people who have been here for a very long time, I guess. Don't worry, you're not in trouble. That's not currently like I'm not here. Kate! We were talking about you earlier, because you're in Alberta. Were you in Alberta? Did we say that right? I'm pretty sure you were. Go check out Kate. She is extremely wholesome, and she's already playing Elden Ring, and I'm not. So if you want to see Elden Ring, I'm afraid you have to go and check her out. I make the rules. That's the law. So couldn't find that song from earlier. I think I still probably remember. I will send you the whole playlist. How about that? I will send you the whole playlist. Actually, Landar, this is what we're listening to. Here you go, Landar. That is the playlist. Or the playlist, that is the thing we're listening to. Oh god, I almost thought it was one. So it's close to the start. Okay, I went too fast. VAT is exactly that. Exactly. Also, hello, Crafty. If it makes you think, should I ban them? It's probably a yes. Yes, but it's like, I want to talk to my mods about it. Which means I have to log on to Discord. I want to talk to my mods about it because it's kind of been a thing I've started noticing and it's made me extremely uncomfortable. But I want to know if I am overreacting. I entered this community with the subtlety of Kool-Aid Man. Oh yeah. I was doing really well, Kate. I was having a severe case of the Munders. I was having peak Munders. And then my community was like, let me fix that. I'm gonna fix it for you. And then they did. And then they just kind of did. It just happened. Bam! No more Munders. I've actually had a dream where I said something stupid and got banned here. Oh no, Skull, you are absolutely in no danger of getting banned, don't you? No, you would know. Stream is like a house. If someone's breaking stuff, you have the right to kick them out. No. Exactly. Yeah, if someone's criticizing my furniture is peak amazing. I have very cute plushies. You can only appreciate it, really. It's actually perfect timing because I got to be sassy in a bit of a pitch, which I wanted to do because of the fight. What? Loneliest, what happens? Somebody tell me. Kate, if you want to tell. If you don't have to, if you don't want to tell, you don't have to tell. But if you want. No! I'll fucking do it again! I got trolled twice. I got trolled by chat, I got trolled by Ifrit. What timing, Ice? What timing? What timing? Thank you so much. Thank you so much for biddies. Oh god, I have to make a new emotes. And you know what? I already had an emote planned because it was a request from, but that, you know what? That person isn't in stream anymore. So Ice gets to decide instead. Ice, if there's an emote that you would like to see, let me know. Let me know. Agani didn't touch you. It's true. It's true. Nobody ban Ronnie. Don't joke ban yourself either. I need you. I would be lost without you. I was fighting a boss stuck for 3 days and had a troll come in and try to make things weird. Oh yeah, no, insta-ban. Do not make things weird. Oh, I had somebody coming in and the first thing they said was, hey baby girl, insta-ban. I didn't even hesitate. Insta-ban. We'll still wait for Smug to be renamed to Jin's Perf. What's it called now? Oh, Bird Smug. What do I have? What is my other Smug emote? Is it Yorveth? I think I might have... No, I still have that one. Yeah, what is my other one? I actually don't know. Didn't ban, was just a bitch. Oh, I would insta-ban. I take that. I take those. I take those wins. I think Twitch would disagree with that. Be like, you named yourself what? Excuse me? Curiosity killed the Ronnie. No, come back. Who slides in with what's up, baby girl? I know. That's why I was like, yeah, insta-ban. And Colsta she was freshly a mod and wasn't sure if she could, so she had like the prime example. I gave her a prime example, so it was very good. She was gonna be a modding very soon. Oh, that almost got an immune. Almost. Whoa, this one doesn't want to drop, eh? This one doesn't want to drop. Oh. Did I jinx it? Did I jinx it? Yeah, it's Yorvet Smug. I was like, oh yeah. I see her. Spam, spam, spam. Spam, spam. The moment he comes out, he's gonna immediately get an invite. Immediately get an invite. I will make it so. Oh no, now it's Danny. Never mind. Oh no, it's both! Wait. Okay, fine, I give up. We are being rowdy with love, it's true. Ice has steeped me in bits, and then Danvers was like, same? And then Colsta was like, oh, hold up though. And then Sasha brought friends. Wait, that sounds kind of weird when I say it like that. We had a lot of friends brought by a lot of people today. A lot of people went out of their way to give me a little gift sub, and it was very cute and amazing and adorable and beautiful. And everyone who gave me a little gift sub is actually very beautiful and has clear skin for days. Did you know that? Now you do. Now you do. Oh no, it's not one again. I've cursed us. I'm sorry. I only recently learned that summoning a cooperator doubles boss HP. So I was like, huh, so it's easier to just learn to fight. I never summon, so it's fine. I never summon. I do everything alone. If you're feeling down, make a mango smoothie. Yo! I'm gonna buy mangoes. I had a strawberry banana smoothie as always in the morning, but maybe I will buy mangoes. I'd be so nervous with admin powers, second guessing myself on everything. If the vibes are bad, it's just gone. Aurora's so happy playing outside with Gingy. Oh, I'm really glad that they're all doing well, Ronnie. I'm very glad. I knew they would be, of course, under your expert care. But it's still... Oh, no! Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is! And it's actually the one this time. It is actually the right one. That would have been so funny if it was another one. Ladar! Yo, did you just upgrade to tier 3 in front of my face? Nice. Ladar, thank you so much. Were you like, I would like some clear skin, please? Let me just do the thing real quick. Oh, I can go actually. Ooh, let me just give that to Danner real quick. Real quick. So Danny, now you have all of them. That was the last one. Wait, she did... Wait, what? Wait, why didn't you get the whistle? am. Why not? Danny, what happened? Did you leave? Danny left before taking the mount. Danny left before... Welcome back, Flum. Fact with Jency. I summon on one boss. Mango juice, mango peach. I'll get both. I'll get both. Hello. I hope your dinner was really good, Flames. Okay, back we go. I was like, wait, Danny's gone. Why is the mount still here? Staunch, it's your birthday on Wednesday. It's our birthday on Wednesday. Craving litchi. I should just buy a bunch of fruits. Is what I'm hearing, actually. We will don't. We do 8 seconds kill, so we're gonna do another one. We are simply going to have another one. Oh god, did I not? Ooh, I was like, oh god, am I too slow? Am I too slow? Is a popular song in 2010 said, auf geht's, 3 Tage wach. I don't know what that means either. I know partially what that means. It's Danny's evil plan for a longer stream. Yes. Danny, they just want to keep us around. Understandable. To be fair, we've had a very good stream today. Do you have anything planned, Staunch? It's very tasty. We got every mount except for... Well, we just got the Ifrit mount drop, but... They left before they roll on it, so we have to get it again. But they also got a nightmare whistle. They got a nightmare whistle. It's either in your face, right in front of everybody. Right in front of everybody. That's honestly so sweet of you. Thank you so much. You've already done so much, though. You've already done so much. But now you get even cuter emotes, though. You get the fox emotes. The cute ones. I won't be on stream, though. Having the date over to eat good food. Okay, in that case, wait. Before we do another one. Hold on.
1, 2, 3, 4. Happy birthday from all of us to you. We wish it was our birthday so we could party too. Happy birthday and all your dreams come true. We wish it was our birthday so we could
It's your birthday.
If you weren't gonna be here for it, you get a happy early birthday. See you, Plinth. Have a good one. Thank you for dropping by. We'll probably go to we've got food from all over the world. Tasty. I'm not sure when I'm going back to Final Fantasy. Honestly, for me, it's like a filler game right now because like I mostly play it for myself, and I'm waiting for the next patch because there's gonna be a next patch, and it's gonna be amazing. Excuse me, I hope it better will be. There's gonna be new story and stuff, and I'm really, really, really looking forward to it. And I think they also said there's gonna be new Hildebrand, and I know I want that. I know I want that. A damn sleep stat. Posty needs her rest. She's moving. Lander is literally the sweetest bean. When he was born, everyone was like, wait, that is the sweetest bean we've ever seen? Hold up. And then they called over all the doctors and they were like, are you seeing this? This is the sweetest bean I've ever seen. And it just never changed. You know? Just never changed. Okay. Timing. Oh god, was I slow? No. I keep second guessing myself. There it is! And it is the Aethon. It is the Aethon. Don't leave, Danny! Don't leave. I'm leaving. Lander was born and rainbows were created. Yes. He was the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. And we got every single one of them. Every single one of them. And I think you go to Mordona for the quest? If you go to Mordona now, after learning the mounts, you get a quest for another mount. It is the Kieran. It is the Kirin mount. It's very pretty. I really like the moves. Ronnie immediately adding something extremely great and amazing as the first action of power. Obviously. It looks like... Actually, I can show you. It looks... Where are you? It looks like this. Ta-da! It has walked in Eastern lands for 1,000 years! The big boy... You know, we haven't finished the doggos yet. Actually, no, wait, have I? Am I missing any doggos? No, wait, am I even missing doggos? Where do you do the doggo quest? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yo, no! Wait, no, I am not missing any doggos. I just haven't picked up the doggos. Where is that again? Is it just in Kukane? I'm actually not sure. Yeah, the dragons. I'm working on the dragons also, but I only have one. I only have one of them. Oh yeah! A lone wolf no more. Hey buddy. Okay, let me be my beautiful red mage self real quick. You get the fabled Kamui Thief. The Kamui of the Nine Tails is what you're getting. I mean, back on the update, it says you can play dungeons alone. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Newsharker is displaying a worrying degree of interest in you. Good morning. This may seem rather out of the blue, but are you by any chance the Kamui Whisperer? I don't know who you are, and you're scaring me. I was working on them through the Tombstone. Yeah, you can get the fire one from Tombstones right now, but they're not that hard to farm, thankfully. I don't have to be anxious anymore. You can also play with me. Haha, come now. You have nothing to fear from me. I am but a simple messenger. You see, I've been asked to find the one who has tamed the 7 Kamui of legend. If the information I've received is accurate, I believe my search has come to an end. Should I locate the Kamui Whisperer, I am to direct said person to Namai, where a bard dressed in crimson robes await. If you are indeed who I think you are, I'm sure the trip will be worth your while. Which is, it's gonna be the bard again, obviously. Our bard who is actually Yoshi P. That's his character. Or play with me and still be anxious. Well, as soon as everyone gets the max level, because we need 8 people so we can farm so we can do Savage 1, because I don't want to farm Savage 1 and 2. I don't want to do pickup groups, and I do not want to progress Savage 3 with a pickup group. I am sorry, I am not progressing Savage 3 with a pickup group. I'm not doing it. You can't make me. I will never. I'm but a simple messenger. I know, they never actually are. Oh, let me hydrate again, sorry. Hello, sir. I've been expecting you, Shota. My prediction that you would indeed be the one to gather the 7 Kamui has, much to my delight, been proven correct. After all, it is not the first time you've managed a feat of this nature. Yes, I have 2 others. Well, come and play with us, Kate. Come and play with us, Kate. Yes, Mo! I saw. People were talking about it earlier in chat. They brought up that actually Monkey Island, the first one, or the Secrets of Monkey Island's gonna get a remake, and then they're gonna make another one. They're gonna make another one. And I want to stream it again. I want to stream the first one again. Of course you don't. If you've seen S3, this thing is a monster. So I progressed S1 and S2 with pugs, and the S2 pugs were atrocious until I finally found like a group that was like really nice, and we cleared it no problem. But like S3 is like the wall, and I don't want to do it with people who get angry over every little thing that I do. I will make dumb mistakes, and you gotta let me. Let me make mistakes. I had a panic attack doing PS3 with Party Finder. Oh no! Died 2 times and started hyperventilating. Oh my god, I had the same thing because like it's always like, oh god, I'm ruining it for the entire group. You know what I mean? Like all eyes on you. But yeah, the S3 thing that also like bugs me is that everything is orange. The markers are orange. Everything is orange. I can't even see things. P2 is so fun. Like once you know how it works, it's actually really nice. I've seen Mystex FC prog that thing. It was giving me anxiety just watching. I would actually, okay, so I have noticed that Mystech kind of leaves a lot of things out of her guide, unfortunately. So it's nice as a refresher, but I actually really like Mr. Happy's guides. Because he like gives you like little markers and little side things and little interesting details as well. I wish it was that easy. Lurks aggressively. Thank you for aggressively lurking in my chat, Felge. I think we're pretty good with the no backseat driving. Yes, I would hope so. And like that's also the thing. Like when we do it with friends, I'm very chill. I don't care if we wipe a million times as long as we're having a good time. Honestly. The markers, tethers, everything. I was watching guides and I was like, what do you mean? Yes, I like knowing how when things happen as well. I know it's same because once I understand how the mechanic works, I will not do it wrong anymore. I just have to like actually know how it works instead of just being like, just do this. It's like, okay, but why am I doing that? Tell me why I'm doing that. You have formed an unbreakable bond with these mystical hounds, but what you may not know is that there is another set to surpass them all, majestic and fearsome to behold. Do you have any inkling of whom I speak? I do, because I already read the mount. It is none other than the Kamui of the Nine Tails, an auspice said to have once soared across the skies of Doma. Many believe it to be immortal, able to overcome death itself, yet doomed to witness all it has come to cherish, wither and fade from existence. Its howls echo through the valleys as it searches for one it considers to be its equal, that it may find a companion with whom to share eternity. While I cannot comment on your longevity, I dare say you otherwise possess the necessary credentials to be granted an audience. I'm not going to use it, but I like it anyway. I worry about stepping on Tootsies. I also like being the shot caller. It helps me learn to make... Oh, okay. So wait, so someone else is doing it in your raid right now, so you're not allowed to do it? You can shot call in my raids, I'm just saying. I have to experience things before understanding. I'm the same way, Lander. I'm exactly the same way. But it's also... I got this a lot because I used to make World of Warcraft guides, and something that I got a lot when people talked about liking my guides is that because I am a very visual learner, and I want to step by step, I made my guides extremely visual. So like I only showed you the parts of the things that I was talking about, and I made little like diagrams and little whatever, you know, I wanted to make it as clear as possible. I don't stream, but if someone is backseat driving when I'm driving a car, I will stop and let them out. Probably a good idea. It's a doggo friend for my other friends I don't use. I'm procrastinating doing laundry. Do the laundry. Do the laundry right now. Yeah, Kate, shot call our raids. I usually shot call, but I get self-conscious. Oh, don't be shut. You're doing your best. You're doing your best. That's the best you can do. There's so much laundry. Nick did like 2 or 3 loads yesterday because everything got soaked because our closet got soaked. Like we had water damage and we had to wash stuff again. We had just done laundry. What happens to me is that when I progress something, I get the rhythm down really quick. So when I understand what happens, it's super easy for me to say, yes, yes. So that's honestly very useful. But like being able to do it without shot calling is even better if everyone like knows exactly what's happening. All that remains is to play this 5 to summon the beast. You need not concern yourself with where I procured such an item, only that the Kamui of the Nine Tails will heed its call, should you be judged worthy. So what say you, my friend? Will you place your trust in me and embark on this quest to befriend a divine being? Naturally, I will be close at hand to observe, as I have in the past. I could not possibly miss the opportunity to bask in such a glorious spectacle. Will you permit me to attend? Sure, you can watch, I guess. Splendid. Fortunately, I've already ascertained a suitable location, not far from here, where the view of the One River should provide the perfect backdrop. Once you arrive, take the fife in hand and let your soul pour forth as melody. Try not to let the fact that a professional musician is paying extremely close attention to your every note put you off. I'm sure it will be an unforgettable performance. I don't know how to blow a flute. Landar, literally, they would be so useful. I'll put it away. I just can't get up and down the stairs as far as I used to. Oh, buddy. Wait, you should not be carrying heavy loads right now. In general, that should not be your job right now. Oh, it's right here. I was literally looking past it. I tried to update things. Did you get the throne email? Wait, hold on. Can we buy you Bobby gifts? Bobby gifts. Okay, let me blow my flute right here. It's not heavy just because baby clothes and shit. Well, still, you shouldn't be carrying anything. Bobby gifts! Bobby gifts on throne! Look at how beautiful my boys are. Look at them. Look at how beautiful they are. My doggos. So cute. So beautiful. I kind of wanted to start doing the extremes as well and farm those. You guys would be up for that, wouldn't you? I would like the purple one. Carry me! I can't carry anything right now. My arms are shot. Hello, beautiful baby boy. Hop into my pocket. Such radiance, such magnificence. The Kamui of the Nine Tails, most revered of its kind, is come. Oh wait, is that actually that's just the bar talking? Sorry, he had a weird voice now. Rainbow Doggo back. I would love to farm the second one, the blue one with the red fire, or do you mean the current ones? Because like I want to farm all of them. Actually, yeah, I'll do it. Let's go. I still have to learn it. I've only done, and I haven't even finished it because we couldn't be bothered anymore because their gear drops were not very good. The other one that I will not say out loud because that's a spoiler, but yes. Loneliest hasn't done Endwalker yet, so I don't want to say anything that spoils it. The first one, we haven't really finished that one either. Shot calling services! Can you actually play with us now? Can you play with us now? Is that a thing right now? Are they doing it next patch? Are they doing it at all? Its days of wandering alone across the realm have come to an end indeed. You have earned your place alongside this divine being, my friend. Ah, to witness the warrior of light, joined by the Kamui of the Nine Tails and its brethren before my very eyes. It is a moment that must be preserved in verse for future Oh no, God, he's gonna sing. No, I don't want to hear your song. No, don't do it. Don't make me sing. 618? Wait, so soon? That's it eventually? Or first one I follow around? Actually, that one, honestly, I got so used to that one. But I only did it for one day, so I probably forgot everything again, so I have to do it again. Eventually. Soon 90 and rating. I think we only need one more person for like a full set. A full set of people. Yay! Let me go sit on my wolf before we exit the stream. Flute of the Plume! What are you, lad? Oh, you're here. Of course, after all my other doggos. Look at him! Look at him, so beautiful. Look at my beautiful boy. Look at him go, look at him run. It is the same model as my Fenrir mount. It is exactly the same model as my Fenrir mount, basically. But I love him nonetheless. I did, Landar. I did. You're max level. I don't have the clearance to do timers on Fusa, but I've written the text. Oh, okay. Oh my god. I have a lot of socials. Am I okay? I'm not okay. Okay. Should I make a timer for that, or should we just call it out every so often? Maybe just only once every hour. And I'm gonna finally reap the souls of my enemies. I have a lot of links. Amaterasu Dago. The nine-tailed fox. Beautiful. I'm on the no, listen, North. You're on the wrong data center. You should come to my data center. Have you considered? Come to Crystal. Yeah, you can't do the birds yet. No, you have to. You definitely don't have those unlocked. And I think it'd be better if we have more people for the birds. I can probably solo most of them, but not all of them. Not all of them. Oh, you might want to make it not. Ronnie, you might want to make the command only accessible probably for mods or like long-term viewers, because you don't want anybody to spam it. Yeah, just do it for mods, probably. Just do it for mods for now. Or it has to be put on a timer, like a timeout or something, but I would put it on mods for now. Heckin' cuties! Clump them as their own category? That could be a thing too, actually. That's not a bad idea. Make it like a YouTube shout out, a TikTok shout out, and everything else. Yeah. Oh, my Twitter is in there twice. My Twitter is in there twice, Ronnie. That'll make it a little shorter. Yay! Yeah, it is. It is Robertson. It is. It is. I have 290 healers for MSQ, but my character isn't really 90 yet canonically. It's still Bebe. It's still Bubby. Cooldown for like 15 minutes. I can put it on a counter, and we'll have a look because apparently Ronnie can't do it, so I have to do it. Anyway, yes. On that bombshell, y'all have broken my stream today, and that is extremely cool of you, actually. I am dead. I have died. I cried a little. Thank you for getting us like two-third of the bar. On the 4th, you went two-third of the bar, and excuse me if I'm gonna go cry a little bit in my room again. Also, I'm gonna tell Nick, I'm gonna make him cry. I'm gonna tell the cats. The cats are gonna be like, what are you talking about? Give me food. I want more food. And that's okay, they're cats. That's okay. Easy April. And you're gonna get a good bar number go up. Got April in the back. Which, like, no, but seriously, like, this decreases my stress by such a massive amount. Like, the stream bar has been so good for me. Literally, my stress levels have dropped on the floor. I felt so good. So thank you. Thank you so much. For all the people who went, like, above and beyond. Ice, waffle it up, my friend. I'm gonna ask y'all about ideas for emotes for your specific emote slots, because you're the only ones who can use it. You're the only ones who can use it. You are very welcome for stream, Wall, and you are amazing. You are an amazing human being. Thank you for always being here and making me feel like a special human being. Sincerely, truly. Have a very good night, Ice. No, thank you, Bowman. Thank you for being here. And then we have a birthday month. Yes, I'm really looking forward to like setting up something fun for that. Good night, Doug. You're very welcome for stream. You're very welcome, Romans. Thank you. People go to bars to decrease stress. It's true. It's true. Thank you very much, Lander. And I hope that you like your new Foxy emotes also. Good night, Lowfish. I was gonna say Lord Fish. My lord. Good night, my lord. Good night, Kate. Good night. Have a great afternoon. You too. And I hope that your day goes well and you ignore the laundry altogether and just wait for someone else to do it. There's only one person who can do it. And you might also, Lander. Thank you. You're very welcome, Jeff. Good night. Good night, VP. See you later, Renfree. Take care, Lander. Good night, Elvaniel. See you on Wednesday. Wednesday we start the HelloFresh sponsorship. Also, we also have that. I hope that goes well. Good night, everybody. Good night, Loneliest. Good night, Ronnie. Thank you so much. That is a kiss from a very distance. A platonic kiss from a very distance. Au revoir.